Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Cass, and Chloe is here too. Hello, Chloe.
Hello. Hi.
For more Life is Strange 2015.
It's so strange and it keeps getting stranger.
It only gets stranger, and
I can't remember what happened last time.
neither can I. That's what the continue button's for. We're on episode 3. Oh, I still don't know if this audio gets picked up appropriately because the recording gets really confused. Bathroom violence. Kate abuse. Oh yeah, content warning. This is a very mature game. What? That's... Hmm. 1 second. Okay. Here we go. Weird. Very weird. For some reason, the cinematics in this game don't get picked up as the game's audio, but they still get... I don't know. It's weird.
It is very confusing and
Yeah.
upsetting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are Kate's strongest soldier.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea why the audio isn't getting picked up here. Very weird. God bless subtitles. Let's find out what's going on. Together. Yeah, so that's what happened. Life is Strange, story-based game. Also, happy Pride. Still Pride Month. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry for no audio there.
1 month.
Yeah, just 1 month.
1 month.
Next month is Wrath Month. I think that's how that works.
I didn't create the system, I just follow it.
I enforce it arbitrarily. Squeenix. Hello, Squeenix. This is a pretty shot right here. It's the train Betty.
Yeah. They really did a great job with the art design in this game.
Yeah, it holds up really well. Episode 3, Chaos Theory. Or Chow's Theory, I guess. But I think it's meant to be chaos. Yo.
Seems likely.
Yo, it's a little guy.
Kate!
We inherited Kate's little guy.
Lisa has a new sibling. I have something to show you. Meet me in front of campus. Get that ass in
Chloe
gear
would be all
now.
over this.
Okay, Chloe. What
So I
are you
better
saying,
get
Chloe?
moving.
Let me guess, she has another gun.
She found another one. Alright.
First I saved Chloe, then Kate, and now you, Lisa. Not a bad record for a week.
Alright, now we have to deal with not overfeeding the
Kate will
bunny.
be back soon, and until then, I'll be catering to your every whim.
Well, I mean, let's give you a
Are you
carrot,
hungry,
dude.
bunny? Here, nosh on this.
Nosh on it. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say nosh before.
Yeah. Max is a
Okay.
strange person sometimes.
Yeah, let's just take a look throughout the room here. Reorient
I'm so
ourselves.
freaking tired. I sound like a moron. But crime does not delay. I need to stay on.
Max,
It's
you
amazing
don't sound like
how
anything, you're
happy
just
Kate
thinking
looks
this.
here compared
Yeah.
to today.
Yeah.
She was basically pushed up to that roof, and I will use my power to find out why. This has to end.
Okay. Hi-fi audio.
You know you're hurting when you don't give a shit about music.
Okay, let's take a look at the
Glad the media
internet.
doesn't waste a second exploiting
Blackwell student
Kate.
attempts suicide on
Now
campus.
she has another video of herself all over the web. And even I'm in this one. At least the news didn't mention my name. Yet.
Unidentified student talking Marsh down to safety. Click here for video footage and further details.
Besides Rachel, it's been a while since anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay. I shouldn't sound so disappointed.
Sunshine Ray. Real name unknown. Damn, pour one out for Sunshine Ray. Rachel Amber. Yeah.
I sure hope these people treat her better when she comes back to school. If she does.
Alright, Taylor... Yeah, even Victoria left a comment. Okay. I guess it'd look weird if she didn't.
He probably also feels bad about causing a suicide
Yeah,
event.
she did seem bad about that until, like, Nathan shambled into her room. Blackwell Bigfoot's promised to win the next game for you. Hell yeah, Zach.
Yeah, Zach is a real one.
He gets it. Alright.
He gets it.
Yeah,
He knows
Kate
what's
was
important.
born September 12th, 1995. Very ominous date of birth.
Man, I really turned a molehill into a mountain. I feel bad for Mr. Jefferson about this.
Support Mr. Jefferson. This is a page created by students to support Mr. Mark Jefferson after he was unfairly removed from representing Blackwell Academy at the National Everyday Heroes event in San Francisco for reasons unknown. We are not aligned with the school faculty, only students expressing our outrage that the most popular and distinguished professor at Blackwell should be treated so poorly. Mr. Jefferson is the face of photography on campus, plus an inspiration to his many students. Please like if you support Mr. Jefferson and would like the school to reverse its poor decision. Leave your comments below. Any extreme language will be deleted. Anonymous. Fuck this Nazi bullshit. Brooke Scott, bring back Mr. Jefferson. Warren Graham, Jefferson power. Hayden, did anyone notice weird shit going on around Blackwell this week?
Who knows what's up?
Yeah, Alyssa Anderson, I boycott class until Mr. Jefferson comes back. Victoria Chase, the major reason I came to Blackwell was Mark Jefferson. Daniel DaCosta, please allow Mr. Jefferson to return. He's the best teacher I've ever had. Juliet Watson, let's create a petition. PM me for more details. I guess it's a good thing people don't know Max is the one that threw him under the bus. April 11th, 1975.
Either I delete my page or I block everybody.
Oh.
Nowhere to hide these days.
Max Power. Does Warren only know how to say name here power? Hayden Jones, epic. Brooke, watching you walk down from that roof with Kate was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Thank you. I don't. Why would she want to delete her page? She's a hero. Does she not want attention? I guess, right? She just wants
She's
to.
shy. She's an
Everybody will be
introvert.
talking about
She wants to
Kate
just
now.
hide in her
Blackwell
room.
might as well shut down for the next month.
I mean, a bunch of students.
Oh, the mirror?
Oh yeah. Let's use the mirror.
Kate's okay, Max. Take a breath. Get your shit together. You have time. Pretty hard to focus on my class schedule
Okay,
this week.
what's going on here?
I wonder why.
Yeah, so Tuesday was last episode, and yeah, they had a free morning because English was off because the teacher was depressed.
Mm-hmm.
And the interruption was in the middle of photography.
No, it's
Then presumably
the
no one
same
went back to
day
class after that.
tonight. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I presume it was basically canceled. Okay, I think that's everything. Can we turn off more lights? No.
Max is not an environmentalist.
No, she's not. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's ditch
Hold
this
on, I gotta look
place.
something up real quick.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is scary dark. Let there be...
That is pretty spooky. Okay.
hope you burn bright again soon, Kate.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forest of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? Blake,
I hope you
for
burn
Kate
bright
Marsh.
again soon, Kate.
That fearful symmetry? Yeah, fearful symmetry.
Yep, I checked, and she's not an environmentalist.
That's good. It's important to have fact checks done every
Where
once in
the
a while.
hell are you, Rachel Amber?
We'll wait for Kate. Okay. Seems like everybody's
Which one
pro
is-
Kate.
Which one is Brooke? Is she the New Jersey one?
Yeah, she
Or
is the
the
Jersey.
sweet nerd?
Brooke. Wait, no. Brooke's not the Jersey. She's the nerd. Yeah, she's the other nerd girl that's into Warren with the drone.
With the drone?
Yeah. Wherever you go, there I am.
That's a depressing thought. And it's always about Victoria.
That's true. Alright. Kate's whiteboard.
So much hypocrite.
Yeah, a lot of people are pretty hypocritical.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the tape.
Do they really need that crap on the door? Kate's still alive.
End of the world party.
The end of the world might be coming before your party.
Wonder what inspired them to name that party the End of the World Party. Like
Yeah.
what's the incentive?
I bet you'll party like it's 1999. Assholes.
Yeah.
doors
So
open.
Kate got drugged at the party, at the last party.
She did. She did.
Sussy things are going on there.
Oh, hello, Taylor.
Kate probably won't want to look at
It was
these
it
posters
was
when
most
she
likely
comes back.
Nathan. Based on his record of I can use the shower.
Ugh. Cave Max want to shower, but no time. Must meet Chloe.
Something to look at here somewhere.
I think you were just clipping through the wall slightly.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see, a bunch of new journal entries. We're not going to go through all this. We know what happened. We were there. I still have to give him a photo for the contest. Sky went dark and we watched a solar eclipse that was not announced on the news, nor any astronomy site. Alright, so it looks like a lamp of some kind. A squirrel.
Figurine.
A figurine, a lamp. Sorry, a figurine, a squirrel, some fish.
Something to do with
Okay.
smoking.
I hope Victoria feels particularly shitty about posting that link.
Alright, hey Taylor. God, it
Hey,
looked like we were
Max.
like creeping up
I
behind
saw you
her.
go up on the roof and save Kate. I can't believe she tried to jump.
Okay, do we go hard and blame Taylor?
Okay, she's one of
She's the-
Victoria's hangers-ons.
She's one of the nicer ones, though. She doesn't seem like she
Yeah.
doesn't like Kate at all. Like she doesn't.
Be
she-
nice, why not?
We'll comfort her.
I
Yeah.
can. I'm just so glad she didn't. Are you okay?
I'm just like shocked. I've never seen anybody try to kill themselves before.
Me neither. I didn't think you'd be so upset considering how much shit you and Victoria gave Kate.
I'm my own person, not Victoria's bitch.
Are we sure
like,
about
she's
that,
freaking
Taylor?
too.
Taylor, are we
She
sure?
already broke
Are we
curfew tonight.
sure? Are we
Shit,
sure?
I'm not supposed to tell
Taylor? Are we
anybody.
sure? Where did she go?
Where did she go?
I know I can trust you since you were so nice asking about my mom in the hospital, but Victoria will
So
like
true.
make my life
Yeah.
hell if I blab, okay?
No doubt. I do hope your mother gets better. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks. You're like weird, but pretty cool, Max. Especially after watching you go up on that roof. Victoria's wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to
Taylor, I think
later.
you
Yeah,
need
let's
new
go back in
friends.
time
Yeah.
and socially manipulating this person.
Absolutely, it's the Max special. Just stand here, mirror.
I presume they did this
yeah.
mirror by having a
Hey, Max.
duplicate set
saw
of
you go
props
up on the
and
roof and
stuff in the other side of the wall.
Maybe.
That's how a
I
lot of
mean,
mirrors get done.
I wouldn't be
I know.
surprised if that's how
Victoria
they did
must be upset since I saw
Keep
her
it easy.
sneaking out of the dorm past curfew.
Oh man, like you saw her? She was so
Oh, yeah, we
like,
totally
nervous
saw her.
when
We
she
totally
left the
knew what's
dorm.
going on,
She wouldn't
Taylor.
even tell me where she was going.
it. She doesn't
Probably to
know.
hell. Well, I have
She was
to go
pretending that
crash.
she knew.
Oh my
It's been a rough
god.
day, as you know.
Thanks, Max. And it was like pretty awesome when you went up to the roof to save Kate. Victoria was wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
Interesting. Okay.
I like really do need to get some sleep, Max.
Victoria isn't
maxing.
here. Maybe I'll just wait
Sleep
and bide my
maxing.
time.
Damn.
Wait, can you go into her
Going through
room?
Her shit.
It's open.
There's just over
She's
here.
not there. Ah, Victoria's room.
Oh no, you can't go into Victoria's room. Oh, maybe we can open it now and then we know she's. We can. Good call. Time to go snooping. Okay.
Since I've crossed the line from snoop to detective, I might as well. Victoria is about as straight as me. But she really appreciates style. These socks cost more than my wardrobe.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna like rewind time when we're done in here to make it.
A unique
Make it
point
very
of view is
clean.
right. Thanks to
Interesting.
Courtney Wagner ghostwriting this paper.
Well
Guess
researched
Courtney is a
essay.
smart one.
I guess so, yeah. Sticker.
First
Enter the
Rachel and
Vortex
now
Club.
Kate. This is the end of the Vortex Club. I'll title this one Portrait de la Assholes.
Yeah, yeah, fair.
Whoa, there's Kate. Totally high. She looks confused. Not
Aw.
like she's partying.
Jesus. Why would you have that?
Those boots are made for walking runways.
Trash can. That's where the good stuff
That's a
is.
lot of bank just to clean paint from a sweater.
I wouldn't think you could clean it off.
I didn't think so either. Cashmere sweater, short and delicate payment.
Like building paint on such a delicate.
Kept for 1 month only.
thing.
Only $30? Yeah, I didn't think that would be
Yeah, that doesn't
impossible.
sound right.
Victoria's secret. She's a geek.
Oh,
Oh,
glow
she's
in the dark
into
blueberry? Oh my god.
She's into that sort of thing, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
let's find that
There
glow
it
in the
is.
dark figurine.
Here they are getting loaded with Satan.
Let's just finish snooping.
Well, well. Victoria and Taylor actually show remorse.
From Victoria to Taylor. Hey, sweet tea, what's up? I'm just avoiding some lame-ass science homework. How can anyone do fucking homework after somebody almost jumps off a roof? I can't believe we all saw it live. It's like watching a reality show. I've never seen the campus so quiet. Everybody's hiding or afraid. Yes, I feel like total shit for everything I said about Kate in that stupid video. Let's get some peeps to meet up later. That girl needs a serious curfew cocktail. We'll drink to Kate. From Taylor to Victoria. What a trip that was today, seeing Max and Kate like that. I need a drink too. Let me know the time. So, did she actually not let Taylor know what time they wanted to get drinks then? Did she just like ghost her?
Nothing to see here.
Could
I
be
guess I
later,
shouldn't be
or
so
they just
bummed.
texted each other maybe.
Not that Victoria couldn't hide her shit.
How do I get
Oh,
a...
are you charging
I'm
up the
getting
glow in the dark?
paranoid.
I think so. Yeah, there we go.
No flash? Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, now we unwind time as far as we can go. We were never here. No evidence. Other than the photo we have, which is a temporal artifact, I guess. How do I didn't want to...
This is mid-conversation with her.
Oops, too...
We never talked to her.
Okay, well, let's go back and talk to her then.
Don't even have fingerprints on the door now.
Yeah. No fingerprints anymore. Okay, let's go fix the timeline real quick. I went a little too far.
Hey, Max.
Yep. Victoria's sneaking out. How
I know.
devious.
Oh, man.
Probably.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Victoria.
we're so cool. We're so cool. Everyone.
You know, she went out with Taylor to get drinks. Yeah, that
She
wasn't
says-
an option.
No. Alright. Let's take a look at this photo we got of Blueberry here. That's pretty neat.
Yeah,
Temporal artifact.
yeah.
Waiting
Yeah,
for you.
Victoria is an aesthetic appreciator. She likes large-chested blue women.
That glow in the dark.
Mhm.
I
This
A
is
very
amongst
both
specific
us.
sad
interest, but one that can
and
be fulfilled.
pathetic.
Same note.
This is okay. Is this the same one as before?
Mhm.
Hey Dana, what's up?
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
Blame Victoria. We're all responsible. Maybe we're all responsible. That's a
Is
kinda-
everyone responsible?
I mean, a lot of people were sharing the video. No one was really helping her out, you know? Like
X
they knew she was
checked
suffering.
out.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
this
okay,
one.
let's go.
I
Yeah,
think
we're
we're
all
all
guilty.
responsible for what happened.
True.
Mm-hmm.
But you're the only one who went up to that roof with Kate.
I was lucky. Where was everybody? Why was she? I mean, we know why she was on the roof, Max. Why would we? Where was?
Yeah, where was everybody?
That was bullshit. Where was everybody else?
I know. You're a better person than any of us here. Hey, Max. I think I need to crash now. I'm just over everything today.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll get new info we can talk to.
Aw,
here.
Trevor is a sweetie. Good for Dana.
You're a good friend to Kate. Okay. Apparently, she is friends with Kate.
If Dana talks to Juliet about this, she's gonna wish she didn't. Yes, the
Okay.
Vortex Club does indeed suck.
Anything else in here? Ooh.
That is so damn cute
Okay.
how much Dana
Same
is
props
into
for
this
Halloween as
Halloween
last
party.
time. Doesn't seem
Seems
like
pretty
there's.
sparse in here.
Yeah.
I am wiped out, Max. We'll talk later.
Juliet's bored. Waiting for you, Kate. No money. Okay, hold on. What is that little propaganda? No money, no honey? Don't tell. Oh, I don't know. It's so low res, I can't even tell what it is. I guess it doesn't matter then. Praying for a fast recovery for Kate. No comment on this one, Max. Kate, just want you to know you're in our thoughts. From Stella. I mean, I don't want to be that person, but like it feels like a lot of these board messages are more self-aggrandizing than anything.
Yeah,
'Cause, like
it's not
Kate isn't
probably.
here.
Yeah, Kate isn't going to see them most likely
Yeah,
before they get
like-
erased or ridden over.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're leaving the dormitory. Crisp autumnal night.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
Hello, window. What's the broken
Everywhere I go, I can see how I'm altering
one? When
history.
Alyssa was told to dodge
Big
the
and
ball.
small.
Small price for Alyssa's life.
Why don't they fit? These keys are all broken.
Oh, there's the principal over there. Hold on, there might be a squirrel out here. Oh, hello there, squirrel. Oh my god, dude, sick leap.
Never a squirrel.
Okay. There we go. You're not
Look at
getting
the
away from us,
lens
buddy.
and say nut. Gotcha.
It wants the lights. It wants the fancy lights. Alright. Tabanga. Do you have any wisdom
Any
for
wisdom?
us?
The Tabanga does look pretty
Tabanga.
scary at night. Please don't destroy me.
That's kind of a weird thing to say, Max. In front of the campus. Okay. Oh, let's see. Is there any other text here from Mother? Okay, so making contact with the parents. Is he asking about the ape escape again? My
Let's see.
God.
Yeah, he's trying again.
Warren, like, buddy, you gotta like lay it off a little
The
bit.
most
Look,
magical
it's been 2 days.
Yeah,
burn
I
bright.
I
You can
guess.
check again.
Okay.
Principal Wells. Oh, are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Yo.
Nobody can expel me. Not yet, anyway.
That
Yeah, see,
smart
let's talk
son
to
of a
him.
bitch has me trapped.
Yeah, let's just talk to him.
That smart son of a bitch.
Yes, he's just
Stealthier
sitting
than
there,
that.
Max.
You're not supposed to be outside your dormitory at this hour. You know that.
I'm sorry, Principal Wells. I'm still tense after I thought Kate was going to jump today.
He's got a bottle of
I
Jack
just needed
Daniels
some
there.
air and space to walk.
No explanations. Seeing Kate come up on that roof, then seeing her come down with you. You saved her ass. Maybe saved Blackwell. Now don't get cocky. Going back inside. You earned good dreams.
Okay.
Great. So how do I get past him to meet Chloe?
So he's saying we're not in trouble for being out here. But he's just like, go on, go. Okay. It's the soft kind of thing, you know? Where it's like, yeah.
Like, yeah, just
you can
please
wander
don't
around,
cause
just
any
don't.
trouble. Wish Kate Marsh would just skip town. He's probably thinking about Rachel Amber.
Anyway,
Sneak. Most cunning Max.
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Okay. Wow, what a puzzle. I wonder what happens if he sees you on that side of it already. I guess same conversation happens. You get pushed to
Yeah,
the
he's
other
like,
side
I
again.
don't give a shit.
Yeah, just go back to your dorm. You're not just whatever. Just wander around over there. Just don't like leave the campus or something.
Yeah,
Oh
what's
Jesus Christ! Chloe jump scare.
God.
Fuck.
Get it? Booyah.
My God, girl.
Scary punk ghost.
Oh.
More like a scary punk asshole. Hey, Chloe, I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
Kate saved herself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed. Then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Not
be
true,
so
Max. You
modest,
were completely
Rockstar.
locked in.
Kate is alive because of you.
You were a
obviously
literal
said the
guardian
right thing.
angel sent from the
Your
heavens
badass
to save
power is
that
gonna
woman's
save
life.
us all. We just need to connect the plays.
And find
Or
out who
something
almost
like
killed
that.
Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Oh, name drop. Okay, well we gotta click that one.
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions, especially after I just got Mr. Jefferson in trouble.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
I do like how we just
Sad
had
about
to
it.
blame him because, like, if we blamed anyone else, we would have just gotten expelled. All right, let's ask about Rachel.
We need to find out more about who Rachel was involved with around here.
She was able to blend in with everybody, even with people I hated.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now.
Getting increasingly
It scares
parasocial
me to
now.
think where she could be.
Yeah.
Do you think she's...
Alive, kicking it, dead.
Kicking it.
Kicking it. Yeah.
Kicking it in Los Angeles? That would be the best case scenario.
She wouldn't leave without me, okay? And how often do missing girls turn up? We have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's
I
your
mean, there
secret.
is no good ending
Drum roll,
here
please.
for Chloe to find
I present
Rachel.
the spare keys
She's
to
either
Blackwell.
dead or
Thank you,
abandoned
step
her.
prick.
You know?
You are such a boss, Chloe.
I guess she's
I
hoping that
just
she's
don't
just
want you
like
to get into any more
imprisoned
trouble.
somewhere
Look at all the
Okay.
trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point,
and
who
not
gives
too
a
messed
fuck
up by
anymore?
it.
Mm-hmm.
We're in it to win it,
Light
Max.
went off.
Mm-hmm.
Either way,
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
Partner in crime.
as long as you're my partner in time.
Oh,
And
smooth
so
as
glad
hell.
I'm here. Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully, the rest of the class will follow your lead.
Oh.
Sorry I was
Damn, bro.
distracted, as you know. It's not
What are you
been a
still
good day
doing
for
here?
Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me
Still
anytime,
works here.
Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close.
Ugh.
Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
The contest will go on. I just won't be representing Blackwell at the event this year, thanks to Max, who claims I enabled Kate Marsh's trouble by merely listening to her.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to
Damn,
Mr. Jefferson,
girl.
Victoria. I won't be going to San Francisco, remember?
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me.
Girl, you're going
Otherwise,
too
I might have
hard.
to tell people you offered to choose
Yeah,
my
Victoria is
photo
so
Oh, fuck.
strange.
something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm.
Yeah, girl, what were you
Wait.
doing there?
I only...
She thinks she's way more sly than she
Are you
actually
fucking
is.
kidding me?
I guess she's been raised in a very particular way, such that she thinks that's the
So
way to get ahead.
Mm-hmm. Manipulate,
She's
She's playing her
gaslight.
hand too
Any more
hard.
evil.
Mm-hmm.
She's about to get real at Blackwell.
It's just kind of
Let's go find out.
desperate.
Yeah, there's a tone of desperation to it.
Like, she isn't even under
Bigfoot.
threat or anything.
No, she just wants to be number one at all times.
Yeah, she's got good photos
Mhm.
in. She doesn't
Chloe the
actually think Max
Keymaster.
is good.
You know it.
Mm-hmm. The teacher already
And-
liked her work. Like,
Yeah, the teacher likes her work.
If anything, she's sabotaging it there.
I don't know about
Mhm.
this. We're both already in so much trouble.
Not to mention the weed
You
you brought
can't
into
help
my
but
room.
keep pushing it.
Uh-huh.
Joking.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? You get charges for just entering.
I'm serious.
Like, yeah, I think she got a
We could
key
go to
from
jail.
Step Douche.
Not
I
if I'm
guess.
related to the head
Yeah,
of
she stole
Blackwell
the security
Security.
keys.
Step shit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate.
But Max, they did. You were
Maybe I
able
did
to,
on my
like,
own.
freeze time and walk to
Come
the
on.
top of the building.
One more door and our work here is done.
In a mundane universe, Kate would not have made it off the roof of that, like, building. Okay. Ooh, box.
Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is...
How to feed your inner spirit animal. Hunting hat.
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat.
That's like a Looney Tunes style hunting hat. Something like Elmer Fudd would wear.
Mhm.
Okay, what's going on here, girl?
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it.
I
Already in this deal.
don't think she'll be able to get it.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
Sorry, Chloe. This is an environmental puzzle for us, not for you.
She's played the original release of Skyrim recently.
Yeah.
Nothing here.
It's just like that.
Dead end. Boring.
Different angle on that one. That was kind of spooky.
You think Chloe would like
Crap.
Skyrim?
Here are the keys.
I don't
From the
know.
principal's office.
She doesn't
No key for these.
seem
We have to find another
like a
way in.
gamer. You know what I mean?
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank.
But like
But
Skyrim
I'll
is like
use
an
my
every
DIY
person's kind of
lockpick
game, you
tools
know?
while you come up
Like
with a better
everybody
plan.
played Skyrim.
My plan has a name.
Maybe. I think if you like put her in front of Skyrim,
Hey, Warren.
she might
you
have
busy?
some fun for a little bit, you know?
Just bubble hearth. You'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names,
Warren,
if
how do you make a
somebody had
bomb?
access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kind of know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. I'm sorry, I'm just not sure about a
Bro.
movie night right now. Don't hate me. And
Takes
thanks
note
for the
of that.
help.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing.
All right, Warren, how do
What
we
about
make a
your
bomb?
plan?
I'm gonna
Sugar,
go put it
a soda
together.
can,
Can you stay
duct
here and
tape,
not get
and
caught?
something else.
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
All right. Here's how you'll do it. Any questions? Sodium chlorate. Okay. Let's try. I bow to your wisdom. Should we, like, reverse time before this happened, or is that, are we able? No, we're not. Okay. We still need the instructions no matter what. Any can? Oh, sugar. Hell yeah.
Ooh, sugar.
Sugar.
Only 3 more
Warren,
items
is
to
Cass
go.
the sugar okay?
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can
Wait,
find
do
those
classic
items.
nerds usually how to make bombs?
What do you know? Trash.
He does know things.
But he didn't even know how
He's
to make.
kinda nerdy.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Okay, let's look at trophies.
No trophy will help Blackwell's reputation now.
Alright, trash can number 2, no. Save us.
Nothing in it.
Ugh.
Maybe Kate started a revolution.
Flush the Vortex Club. Vortex Club sucks.
A long time ago, in a girl's room right here.
Alright, trash can number
Just
3.
emptied.
Oh my
Nothing
god.
here.
Vending machine.
Release the crack can. It's all mine anyway.
And then, what if we...
You're halfway home, Max.
Does this duplicate the soda?
No, because it's moved now.
That's
It's sort
true,
of
yeah,
teleported from inside the vending machine.
And the coin is back in our
you.
pockets, I presume.
Well, you let go of the coin,
I did
so
reverse
maybe
time.
the coin
I
is
don't
in the
know.
vending machine.
Okay, I don't know. That's a chronal aberration now. Chronal
Yeah, this
aberration?
normally only handles when you pick up things in time travel, not if you drop things in time travel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Don't smoke.
Oh, there was a smoking photo thing in the book.
Oh, that's true. And fish.
Hmm. Maybe there's a different one somewhere.
I think there must be a different.
Oh, it's also got a skull. What if it's the science skeleton?
Alright, Kate's locker.
So glad you still have your locker, Kate.
Let's get in here. They don't lock the door. Interesting.
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate.
Alright, science book. Let's learn.
So, sodium chlorate is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
Okay. Kills weed. Let's not let it anywhere near Chloe. Max takes shitty selfies.
I never said they were great.
I had sex
troll.
with your mom. Oh, aquarium. Okay. Hold on, this is probably the fish
Everybody's
picture.
asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture.
Damn.
Good evening, fish.
So fucked up, Max. Sometimes the fishies need to sleep, girl.
Thanks, fish.
Reverse time so they
Nice
never wake
work.
up.
Mm-hmm.
See in the little fish houses for another night.
There we go. Rest and continue sleeping in peace, little dudes.
Da Vinci was a boss.
Exam file.
An A minus? All right, all right. So Dr. Max did help Warren this morning.
Oh, we could actually change his grade. I don't know. I think A minus is perfectly fine. No
Yeah,
reason to
yeah.
make it an A plus.
I guess changing the grade might be more relevant if he fucked up and failed.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, like getting like a B minus or something, or like a C
Max,
minus.
if you can't find a periodic table, wish I knew what periodic mean. Ass biology.
Like gut.
Ugh, gross.
You know, I don't actually have one of those.
Mm.
Yeah. It's kind of unnecessary, you know?
Oh.
Let's see.
So, what happens when you eat and drink stuff?
I mean, it just goes away.
Oh.
Like, I mean, like, it's like, you know. Yeah. It's pretty simple, you know? Oh, 2 photos in one room. Like, I mean, sometimes you gotta go to the bathroom just for the hell of it, right? Like, for the experience, but otherwise, you know.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Okay, so this is they reused this line from the one with all of the cigarettes outside the school on episode 1. Alright, something high up on a shelf. Is this a classic Max is gonna knock it off?
Here's the sodium chlorate box.
Let's try it. Yep.
Go on, Max.
You know you're clumsy, Max.
Oh, fuck!
Don't waste your rewind power.
She learned!
Use the damn chair.
Oh my god, character
Oh my
development?
gosh.
She's a chair Betty now?
She's a, yeah.
A bomb Betty?
I brought only one more ingredient left.
Okay, and then we like...
Duct tape.
Yeah, duct tape, duct tape, duct tape, duct tape. I mean, you could... I guess you could find duct tape anywhere. What about photography class? I'm sure they keep duct tape in here.
This is like a scene in a horror film. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Contest pictures.
Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world.
Alright, so she took a picture of a firefighter saving, I guess, a kid.
Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet. How can I
It's like a
hate
doctor.
somebody that
Yeah.
shoots like that?
It's very easy, Max.
I say one stupid thing and Mr. Jefferson gets screwed. Nice going, Max.
Yeah, I saw Mr. Jefferson bullying a girl to death, but
I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work. But he does have some
his
style.
everyday hero is a gravedigger.
Damn. You know, I
Damn,
can't.
that's real.
That is real. You gotta hand it to him there. That's actually pretty. That's pretty sick.
Victoria's
Yeah,
cigarettes?
give Nathan.
I'm sure
prize.
Mr.
Give
Jefferson is
Nathan the
impressed.
prize.
Give him the. He deserves it. I think. I think he does have the best photo.
Well done, Nathan.
Yeah, good job, Nathan. You know,
I'm glad
we
we didn't rat you
The
out.
tape
Yeah,
is mine.
yeah. Honestly, you deserve to go to San Fran, Nathan.
Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
Ah, yeah, look, she is a bomb buddy. She said it herself. Duct tape, killer, soda, and sugar. When their powers combined. Kaboom? Kaboomy? Kabloom? Alright. Pipe
In
bomb.
revenge for Chloe whipping the gun out on Max. Now Max whips out a pipe bomb
Yes.
in
Take it
front of
easy on the
Chloe.
door.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit up!
Oh my god.
If you'll light the candle,
This is
She's
so
gonna
cool.
blow her arm off.
get ready to haul ass.
That was so fucking cool! Oh, we're toast!
Yeah, who would
Here
have
comes the
thought?
whole Arcadia
Who would have
Bay Fire
thought
and
using a bomb
Police Department.
detonates the fucking fire
So what should
alarm?
we do?
Okay. Very simple. We abandon this and we go through
Failed
reverse
timeline.
time. Yeah, failed timeline. We'll just
This Max is not going to jail.
yeah, this Max is not getting arrested and we're gonna keep a spare pipe bomb now.
Yeah.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is bullshit. Fuck you, door.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so
So I
far.
guess we could just use a
Man, I can
pipe
see why
bomb
the
whenever we
principal
want
locks
now. I
this
mean, it's
room
good to
up.
have a spare
Fancy
pipe bomb
Thor
around, I
crap.
guess.
He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste. How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal
fuck do you
had
have
a
against
Monet or
bronze
Picasso,
birds?
you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna
Do you
pilfer
hate
the
Horace?
papers on this ugly ass desk.
I think she's an enemy of Horus.
Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair. This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
Why are there just random pages appearing on his computer? Did you see that? Oh, I guess it's because it's playing the same animation when she's clicking as for when she's sitting in the desk. Yeah. Did you blow the lock, Unabomber? Oh my god. Covering our ass. Alright, what other photos do we need? The bird. Oh, bird. The bronze hawk.
You're not so tacky up close.
How do we...
Nothing wrong with that little falcon.
It says there's like a necklace around it in this picture.
Oh, is that Chloe's bullet necklace?
I think it is.
I guess being a bully is in the Prescott DNA.
Donation terms. You can rescind the donation? I guess that's kind of weird. Alright, upset they took the crest off of the library. Hold on, Chloe, can you put your necklace on the bird?
Dude, I know I shouldn't
You
be going
bedazzled
through
the
the
bag?
principal's
Yeah.
files, but it's kind of cool.
Be careful.
Just please don't accidentally delete his hard drive or anything.
Like you can't rewind and fix it.
I don't want to make it a habit, okay?
Whatever, crackhead. You're hooked.
Don't talk. Search.
Oh, I like it when you get bossy. You're finally learning from the master.
Okay,
I certainly can't use this.
Hmm.
Looks like an oil painting spill. Awful. Look at this pile. I guess being a
Oh,
bully
same
is
one we
in the
looked at before.
Prescott
How do we
DNA.
bedazzle the bronze hawk?
Stand
Wowzer.
behind Chloe?
This will
Oh.
so not come in handy.
Hmm.
No? Oh,
Because
maybe.
it is just wearing the necklace, you know?
Mm.
Maybe something happens.
Hmm.
Whiskey bottle.
I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell. And nothing here. Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this.
Right.
There's
Student
not much
information
here about
sheet.
the
Rachel
police
Dawn Amber.
investigation.
Update. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month, and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for her quick return to continue her academic excellence. Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that is a hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. There is no doubt that Rachel will achieve all of her dreams with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Rossi. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. We always hope that one magic clue, We always hope for that one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We'll always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do from now? Okay. Thanks for all your help. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Man, I don't
Any
blame
other
the principal for
interesting
expelling
things on there?
Chloe. Bad
City of
Chloe.
birth, Long Beach, California. Her address. School entrance day. Parents. Her parent, I think her mother was also named Amber. No, wait. Amber something, I can't. Is the name just doing that like final last name first? Okay, I think that's what it's doing. We have Chloe here. Expelled. So she dyed her hair blue after getting expelled. Choice. Yep. Brief summary. GPA 1 point. She had a 4.0 GPA. Damn. It's like perfect.
What do those numbers mean?
I don't know, but 4.0 is like perfect if I remember.
Okay.
And 1.7 is absolutely atrocious. Chloe Price was a problematic student at Blackwell. Despite the best efforts of the faculty and administration to guide her academically, Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She's caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chose to squander an empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Update. Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. See attached police reports. Okay.
Yeah, this isn't even
Only
like
2 more
the
files
final
to
year
go.
of high school. This is like an extra pseudo college
Look
year
everywhere.
or
That
something.
is so cool that my signature
I think so. I
actually
think it's just a
counted.
premium high
Go,
school or
Miss
something.
Grant.
Prestigious special academy. Like,
No, it's supposed to be like an extra year after you do regular high school.
is it?
Like she,
Okay. I guess everyone's
yeah.
18.
Yeah, 18, 19-year-olds here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's like, it's pointing out like she doesn't have to be here. If she doesn't want to be.
To inform you in the block of installation. Oh yeah, yeah. No security system. Okay, nice. Bird, put on the necklace.
You're not so tacky up close.
Bird, put on the necklace. Okay, fine, we'll keep looking.
Wowzer. This will so not come in handy.
Hey,
This
but
pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and
3.9.
sweet. And in the wrong
City of
place.
birth,
Very smart
Arcadia
girl.
Bay. Presents the Kate Marsh represents the very best of the students at Blackwell Academy. Her extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged on K-Bay 7 News, and her diverse religious studies group has been a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She also has one of the best attendance records in the school's history. Principal Wells, as the school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly, and she was upset but vague, and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress from other classmates, as is my suspicion. Okay.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab.
Hawk,
You're
put
not
on the
so tacky
necklace.
up close. Tumbleweeds.
Search through those. There's something we're missing over here.
With the Chloe.
More files here.
And nothing here. I guess being a bully
Same
is in
one
the
as
Prescott
before.
DNA.
That's the same letter about the security system. Nothing to do with Chloe over here. Oh, hello, painting.
This should be hanging in a thrift store.
Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Oh, there is something.
Man,
Oh, it's
I
these
don't
ones.
blame the
Never mind.
principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
Bad Chloe. Bad Chloe. Very bad.
Weird.
Oh, okay.
This asshole
I
has a
didn't look through this one.
spotless record.
Born in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. GPA
The Florida boy.
3.7. Yeah, no wonder. That explains everything. Born August 29th.
It's
Continues
fucking
his-
Florida man.
Yeah. His family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. Sure.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal
2.8.
file.
Okay. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates, and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so. But this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Update. Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max showed herself to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof today. At this time, there's an ongoing police-faculty investigation, but Max's heroism is undisputed. Hell yeah. Student transfer information.
Woo.
City of birth, Arcadia Bay. Of course, of course. She was born in September 21st. Phone number, work phone. She has a work phone? Are these like her parents' phone numbers or something?
Yeah, that seems likely.
Email address.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Yeah. She was born in Seattle. That makes sense. Gold star. Blah, blah, blah. Gold. I was gonna say gold standard. Gold standard. Tori also receives high marks from faculty to her devotion to the Vortex Club. Okay, very boring.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't
he has a
have
4.0
criminal
GPA.
background.
Damn.
He's a smart boy.
Yeah. Warren is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He has the gift, or curse, of gab, depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, pranks, but this is not confirmed by his science teacher, Miss Grant. Alright, yeah, I mean, for a 4.0 GPA, you think it would be, like, more shining in here. But I guess, like...
What was Victoria's?
3.9, so just under perfection.
Okay.
I think she tied with Kate for the second highest.
Hmm. Wow, and Rachel
But-
got a 4.
Yeah. She does seem like to be, like, the
Perfect
perfect
girl.
I
person.
think we found
Yeah.
everything in here. I should go join Chloe now. You're not so
Please.
tacky up close.
Horus. Oh, great Horus, Lord of Lower and Upper Egypt, please. Whatever.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step-troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
The Prescotts always get their money's worth.
Secret
Yep.
probation.
Check out that note.
Yeah, so his record
Open
is
it.
just completely falsified.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the
fuck?
dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan
He
is
is a
truly
Florida boy.
psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebros.
Jesus.
He
David was
bros.
stalking
Okay.
Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm
How would you
confused.
even
It's the
try to
powers of
steal a
best
chair
friendship.
at school?
I know how you
Just
roll.
roll it out through the hallway?
We should
Yeah, roll it
definitely
out,
get
put it in
out
the back of
here.
the
We
truck.
pressed our luck
Yeah.
enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wow, sir. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday.
We're not gonna steal the
Are you gonna make a
handicapped
big issue
fund.
out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Girl, we're not stealing from the disabled. That's a little low, Chloe. It's a little low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
like,
really
come
want to take
on.
money from the handicapped fund? I know you need to pay Frank back, but I've got my power to protect you, right?
There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash. But yes,
Horse-choking?
Moral Max is right again,
Oh no.
I guess. Let's get the hell out of this
What are
office.
you doing
Morg.
with horses, Chloe?
I know that money would have helped Chloe and
Oh,
me.
can you take a picture now?
No.
You're not so
What the-
tacky up close.
Maybe you need a different angle?
It's clearly got like a little necklace on in there. Disciplinary warnings. Okay, yeah, this is all the shit about Nathan being a little freak. Oh, look at these guys over here. Throwing a desk in class. Attempted that.
Oh,
He
wow.
tried to steal Tabanga.
What?
He tried to steal
How
Tabanga.
do you steal Tabanga?
How do you steal Tabanga? Let's see. Do we have to let Chloe steal the cash to get the thing on the bird?
How far back can you rewind?
It goes so slowly sometimes. There we go. Okay, we
Yeah.
can go back to before it.
Can you take a photo of Chloe from the front with the bird in front of her?
I think there is. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Chloe, say
Yeah.
hello to my little friend.
Say goodnight to the bad guy.
There we go. There we go.
This is the maybe the most incriminating photo she's taken yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Max, I'm not so sure about that one. Okay.
You might not want
Max,
to keep this as evidence.
Nathan?
Yeah. So we're not gonna let Chloe steal from the handicapped fund again. It's just it's unnecessary, you know.
You really
First
wanna
she
take
takes up
money
2
from-
spots for handicap parking. Now she wants to steal $5,000 from them. I don't know about that.
It's a living, I guess.
I guess it is.
I guess Frank will have to do without his drug money debt
Mhm,
payment.
mhm.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes. Splish splash?
You're right.
Splash.
We hella deserve it.
Damn,
Splish
Max is
splash.
so easily
Did
convinced.
you actually
That's
just
actually
say
funny.
hella? I think I'm a good bad influence. on
She
you.
didn't even like put up any kind of argument. Chloe just had to
Yeah.
like just smile at her and she like folded. I guess it's been a cray week.
Yeah, I mean, Chloe's died repeatedly.
Mhm,
Max has
mhm.
seen Chloe die repeatedly. It's
She
been
has a-
hard for both of them.
She has a pipe bomb in her backpack.
Yeah, she still
We're in
probably
the
has a
Otter's
pipe bomb.
lair.
The otter's
Big
lair.
fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
She wants to be the high priest of
Chloe's
the church,
so psyched
Church
for
of Max
girls'
so
night out,
badly.
so I better follow her evil plan. Go Otters.
Okay, sure. What's up, Chloe?
Boys or girls?
I mean, okay, let's say boys and see what she says.
Boys, of course.
Figures. Perv. Let me check to see if
Okay.
the pool's heated.
Let's go back and see what the other option is. Okay, there we go.
Boys or girls?
Easy peasy.
Girls, of course.
Girls. Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Yeah.
The Earth can't wait.
I hope the Otters will survive.
That's true. I hope the otters will survive. Like in general, or like the swimming team, Max? Is that glacier gonna like kill the school? I mean, I guess maybe the tornado is working
Life
for
is
global
strange.
warming.
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
Oh, swimming goggles.
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pics.
All right, what other pictures are we looking for? Well, I don't think we're getting any of these anytime soon. They don't look like they're pool appropriate. So I think we can just explore. Otters eat beavers. Any comment on this, Chloe?
The wit, it burns.
I've never seen it. I don't think I have either of those creatures in Australia.
That's fair.
A bus ticket? Was she going to run away?
Hmm.
Like Rachel Amber?
One trip to Portland.
Flippers in a
Hey, she
swimming
was
pool? Are
born
they training
in
Navy frogmen here?
Arcadia Bay. Like she's
Yeah.
Those
a
look like the most
local, but
cozy,
she's
comfy
also
towels in towel history. One.
she also has a room in the dorm, so maybe her family moved to Portland.
It could be, yeah.
So she's going on a family trip, maybe. But
Maybe she was just gonna
like
run away.
Max. I don't know. Maybe it's like Max, where her family moved away from Arcadia Bay.
It could be.
came
Those
back
are
to
some
school?
musty
Yeah.
ass old shirts. Yuck.
It's very possible. Some
Where
socks
does
in
that
here?
other sock go?
We'll never know. Girls can swim too.
If I could rewind back to the 1940s, I'd get in serious trouble.
Swim class for young lady. I guess it's a really old thing, I guess. From the 1940s? Just kept this up? Maybe it's just like a reprint of an old poster?
Everyone wants to use time travel to go back to kill Hitler.
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like Brooke wants to go to
That's
the
how you get
drive-in with Warren.
Red Alert.
Oh, fuck, so true. You know, I'm wishing Warren luck with her seduce Warren scheme.
She's pretty cool in her own way.
Yeah.
I think she'd get along well.
Victoria Chase rules.
This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything. Sorry, Rachel. Ooh, pink goo. I see why everybody brings their own soap.
It's fucking soap, Max. What do you mean?
Hello, gorgeous. You wish, Max. You just look like a snoop.
What do you have against pink goo soap? SMH. Dear Kate, I don't care. God.
Well, we care, dickhead.
Damn, that's pretty fucked up, right? Rachel abides?
I hope so, friend.
There's so much graffiti in this school. Like, this is an extraordinary amount of school graffiti, in my opinion. Maybe that's what happens at prestigious academies, you know? Rescue board.
I don't think anybody has ever drowned here. I hope.
What is this? Victoria loves the D.
Huh, it's nice to know Victoria loves something besides herself.
Okay. Max is a
Welcome to
feminazi.
1950.
Alright. I love Warren Graham. Gayrim, oh.
I bet you do.
Oh. Damn. Damn. Happy Pride Month. Damn.
Yeah, this is
No
toxic
worries.
Pride Month. This is like
Sometimes.
evil Pride Month.
Yeah. E-cigarette. Wow.
Some poor hipster lost their vape.
Zachary's jersey.
No way am I touching Zach's jersey. This
Rose,
must be for
switch to
training
regular
kids.
cigs.
Yeah, I was expecting her to say that.
Zach is really careless. Doesn't he know what happens
An
when I'm
unlocked
around?
phone?
How do you even have an unlocked phone? Zach, hey, thinking bad things about you. Sitting on my football. Okay, bro.
It's such an interesting thing to say.
Okay, Zach.
It's
Betty
that
developed that in Jefferson's
heterosexuality
class.
we keep hearing about.
But why?
I think there's another example of a heterosexuality at play here with Warren.
It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs,
Jesus Christ.
right?
Just keeping them in his swimming locker? I guess he is just immune to trouble, like criticism in almost every scenario.
Boys' locker room is right.
Ugh. Hold on. Oh.
Bros will be bros.
Alright. Hello, Chloe. What's up? What have we missed?
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks.
Otters don't like sharks. They bite.
So do I. Hit that light.
The light. You know, I'm kind of surprised the pool's even, like, filled up. I don't actually know how swimming pools work at, like, schools and everything. I guess they don't drain it every night, but how do you clean it? Do they just put exorbitant amounts of, like, chlorine in, I guess?
Well, yeah, they would have a lot of chlorine in them. They have filtration systems that constantly cycle the water.
Yeah.
And when it gets like grimy and a little suspicious, it use a little scrubber that sort of runs along the bottom of the
Just
pool
when
on
I
the
thought it was
sides.
safe to go back in the water.
Oh, it's a blahai.
Then every so often you might drain the pool and just cycle everything out and clean it.
Yeah, not a fan of chlorine in water, personally.
But in this case, yeah, you just leave it sitting, let the filters take care of it, chlorinate it. Do you like chlorine water?
No, I'm not a fan.
No.
It
It
feels
tastes
like...
different, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it feels like you're in a science experiment when you're in it. You know?
In case I run out of air, I know where to go.
Like, it doesn't feel like
There
real
has to be
water.
a control panel for the lights around here. Coffee and swimming. Good combo. Yes, we get it. Otters.
And I don't want to feel like I'm in a science experiment.
Don't even think I'm gonna make
It's kind of
a move
messed
on
up.
you.
Let's snoop a little bit more. Otter goal, fall 2013. Win, win, win. That's the kind of mindset we like to see.
Aw, look at the baby Halloween pumpkin.
It's a little early to have a jack-o'-lantern out, but whatever. Let there be light.
You know, there's like a horror movie about people who were doing like late night swims at a swimming center and they accidentally get sealed inside the pool when they put the lid on it at the end of the day.
Oh. How is that a horror movie? It sounds like it's just one thing that happens.
Time to do or die.
Oh, well, you know,
Max.
it's like an adventure and then there's
Oh.
intrigue and drama and action.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Oh, damn, okay. I have to go get changed, I guess.
Wow.
Where do you get changed?
The sign said no diving and
She
Chloe
did
did
it.
it.
Yeah.
I think you just get changed at the pool.
Oh,
Go talk to
okay.
Chloe.
That's true. That's true. Chloe, how do I take my clothes off? I need,
Oh,
I
yeah,
need
baby. Feels
instructions.
like a
Hand on
hot tub.
instructions, I guess.
Too bad you made me feel like the queen of assholes because I wanted that cash stash. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie! Okay, you asked for it. Cowabunga!
No diving. What are you guys doing? You're gonna like break your
Why,
spinal
look,
cord
an
or
otter
something.
in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride, everybody. Shark otter unity. We love to see it.
I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I like the lighting in this scene. It's very
I wish
moody.
Rachel was
Yeah, it's-
here.
Yeah, very
She would totally
ambient.
love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like
Pride.
this force
Happy
of
Pride,
nature.
yeah. Happy Pride.
More like
woohoo.
luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue
Girl,
Kate.
you did rescue Kate. Stop
Maybe I'm
saying
just
it
stumbling
like that.
back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
What if I had? Thanks to you. Hell yeah, thanks to you, Chloe.
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart my power.
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Absolutely. Of course, let's gas her up.
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've
Max
ever
has
known.
been here for like
More
two,
than
has
Rachel
been talking
Amber.
to Chloe for
Dude,
2
I'm not
days,
her
and they're already
groupie,
like
okay?
falling over for each other.
I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Let's see, you're the bro killer. Warren is nice or gross. What do you think, Chloe?
Say you're the bro killer. Gas her up more.
You're the bro killer. Yeah.
You're the bro killer. Tats and tood.
You did not just say that. Plus, I am not
That's
down with these
indeed.
Arcadia Bay
Cats and
hillbillies.
Tood.
I don't blame you. Anyway, we have bigger fish to fry, right?
No worries.
Cute.
Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Damn, they're going hard.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other. Otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
They're getting too
Let's call it a
real. They have
draw.
to disengage from the
I'm
conversation.
gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
It's a classic tale.
Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
They'd be feeling very uncomfortable right now.
Yeah.
Hide!
Yeah. Just soaked in chlorine, just putting their clothes back on. Alright. Okay, so security is here. It's probably Madsen, if I'm gonna guess, because he's the only security.
Oh, you found the front door.
Yeah. There we go.
Are you shitting me?
Okay. Yep, there he is.
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I
Alright,
could
we need
use
to
my
find a
power.
closet.
Or just look for a hiding spot. Or both.
Okay, what are we thinking? A hiding spot? Do we just have to hide
Need to, like, dodge them while they go past and go out the front door, I assume.
I think so.
What about Chloe's hiding?
I have no idea.
See if we can find Chloe on the level.
Okay, sure. Should we just look
Somewhere
for
in
Chloe?
here. Hide next to her. Give her away.
Be really funny. Okay, hold on. Otters eat beavers. Hell yeah, they do. Oh, there she is.
Max, no room, dude.
She's
Go
just
find
hiding
another
behind the
place to
locker
hide.
right there. Should we just stand right next to her?
No, no, don't
Okay.
be lame. Be cool.
Oh, you just told me to lane. No, nobody's here.
Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious.
It sounds like the same voice actor they used for Frank.
I heard something over here. Who's here?
None.
I got a flashlight and a stick.
I'm sure you do, buddy. He's not even trying to look.
Okay, out the
Yeah.
other way, I guess.
I guess so. Maybe through the boys' locker room? Oh, Jesus Christ.
We are so
Okay.
invisible.
Honestly, horrible look. Horrible search from that guy. He didn't even... Like, not noticing Chloe there is pretty embarrassing. Like, he walked right past her with a flashlight.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Well, you still do have
This
that
is
pipe
bullshit.
bomb, Max.
You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car. Get in. Later, fuckers. Max, you rock. We are so
Still fucking
awesome.
shout her name,
Yes, you
Chloe.
so are.
Chloe's so cool.
Yeah, you know, she can't help it. She's got to go hard. You know, in a certain way, that house is a bit like Chloe. The top of it is dyed blue. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, I'm a bit of an art critic. You know, I dabble. You know, like, you know, really reading deep into that, you know? She has so many girls on magazines and portraits throughout her room. Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Yeah, that could be you someday, whoever you are.
Whoever you are, wherever you are, that could be you. in whatever way you want to interpret that. Whether you're on the magazine, you have the magazines, you're sleeping in a bed with somebody of the same sex, you know, it can be you.
You could even be watching a video about it.
You could. You'd be watching this video about it. Wouldn't that be cool? You know, maybe if you are watching it, you can, you know, leave a like and comment down below. Maybe subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Take selfie. Hell yeah. We can't
Always
help it. It's an
remember this
addiction.
moment.
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
Be Pride, everyone.
Happy Pride.
It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one.
Ugh.
I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Just submit the one you
Every
took
great
with
artist
Chloe.
gets
It would
rejected
win.
before they get
Absolutely,
accepted.
of course.
So you have to enter a photo.
Yeah, I'm an everyday hero.
Even though
Yeah.
I'm pimping the school in
And
town
so is
you
my
want
best
to
friend.
torch.
Exactly, yeah.
Come on, I
Yeah.
don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because
You
I've
sure
been
it's
trying to get
lying?
out of here since you left.
You know,
basically.
like there's a storm coming. We could
I
just
could
let it
find
happen.
Rachel, then pay Frank off. I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have
I don't
a
think
test
she has an
today?
English class this morning, so she
I'm
can't ditch
starting to
it.
feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
I know that it is freezing, but I think we have.
Yeah, it do be
Yeah.
like that sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We better get out of here before we get copyrighted on this music.
Fantastic point. Fantastic point.
Yeah, it do be like that.
Where's the radio? I
I
need
need
to
to get
rush to the
dressed.
radio. Oh, I can't turn it off.
No, we're trapped.
Yeah, okay, hold on. I know what to do. There we go.
Excellently played.
Mm-hmm. I see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. By the way, the drive-in is actually popular, so I'm buying the tickets now. I have an extra one in case you change your mind.
Wow. Warren, he tries very hard.
Mm-hmm.
He's always trying.
Mm-hmm. I didn't think we got all the photos for episode 2. I guess we did. We missed 2 in episode 1. Hey, it's the closet.
Man, if I had stayed hidden, David wouldn't be targeting me. I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Why the hell not, Max?
He knows that you didn't actually bring weed in.
Yeah.
Sort of
Like-
voluntarily letting him victimize you.
But the thing is, like, he did still bring it up, too, though, at the school thing, if you try to blame anyone else unsuccessfully.
Yeah,
guess 'cause
he,
you
he
smell
knows it
blood in
isn't
the
true.
water.
He knows it isn't true, but he's willing to
Wow.
use it.
I remember this
Yeah.
old phone. We
He hates
decorated
you
it
that
together.
much.
Look, he's a soldier. He's a winner. He is Blackwell's
The
strongest
fact
soldier.
that she put
He-
the
he
photo
might be
next
their
to
only
Rachel's so
soldier.
touching.
Aw. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Don't be a dummy. Cover your willy. So true. That's very true, chat. Happy Pride Month.
Wow, sir. That was my 10th birthday. I didn't know Chloe kept this.
Even at age 10, Max is without Gorm.
Mm-hmm. Late bloomer, evidently.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's use her laptop.
At least we haven't been identified. Yet.
Breaking and vandalism. Police arrested a nude man with a sword up at All Night Donuts off Peckinpah Road. He was under the influence of energy drinks and methamphetamines. Damn, what a buzzkill. Throwing him in
Thank God
prison.
she's okay. I wonder when I can visit her.
Happy Pride Month, everybody. Book. What's this book about?
Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means.
Mystic weather, supernatural science.
What a gal.
Yeah. Joined.
I'm lucky David didn't bust me for acting like it was my pot.
Selfie.
I thought Chloe might put up a pic of me instead.
No, we don't have enough Chloe points.
Holy shitballs. Frank is scary. I should have let Chloe take that money.
Damn. Do you think we should have let Chloe take the money?
Is making Chloe happy more important than people having like ramps and
What if we
stuff?
can't stop the storm, you know? There won't even be a school left for that money.
That is true. That is true.
Damn.
And also, Chloe might get her
I
knees
thought
broken
Chloe
by
might
Frank,
put
and
up a
she.
pic of me instead.
Very tragic. There's
Can't
no Max
compete with
picture
Rachel.
there. Oh well.
I love this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
Yeah.
Yes, but
yeah.
sadly we're not
absolutely.
kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right?
Sad.
My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
Let's see, did you have a boyfriend or boys are trouble?
Yeah, let's pry. Let's pry.
Let's
Get the
pry.
Chloe law that we
So-
missed.
You never really told me if you had a serious boyfriend while I was away.
Not serious. Hella stupid, usually. I went through a boy toy phase. Among other things.
I can't see you with any of the guys around here.
Among other things.
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
You crushed on Rachel? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel.
You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
Well, duh. Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
You wish. Then again, maybe. You're a photographer and she wanted to be a model.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Hey, lazy ass, put some clothes on. Then we can scarf the awesome breakfast Joyce is cooking up.
Alright. I guess it's time to get dressed.
I'm so impressed by Max's
Put some clothes on first,
intuitive
hillbilly.
parasocial relationship.
Yeah, like she just has like
Like,
Rachel
yeah, I'd totally be
internalized.
best friends.
Yeah. Maybe she'd even like
she
like
totally
me.
crushed on
Like
me.
a chlorine
Yeah.
factory.
Maybe
I could take photos of her.
we
See
could
if you
both
can
crush on her.
Find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
Alright, Max, time to get into the closet.
Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your
Friends
chlorine brand
leaving
t-shirt
their clothes
engineer
at each other's
jeans.
You
homes.
suck.
Classic.
I like my
It's a
shirt and
classic.
jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max.
Why are you
Put
saying
this on,
that?
and then your
Yes.
inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances.
She's crushing on the
whatever
idea
you want
of
to try.
Rachel through Chloe.
For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
I mean, we're no coward. We've developed a bit of Gorm.
Someone dares you, you always follow the dare.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
She's having to deflect. She couldn't.
Man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe.
Priceless. Haha, get it?
She didn't think
Chloe
I would.
Price.
Oh,
Damn,
I
not
get
even
it.
any. Okay, this is one of the few choices Max has made where there's like no, oh, but what if I rewind and did something different? You know? Like a
but
lot
it's
of them
just
are
a funny
like that.
prank.
Yeah.
It's just a funny prank.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast.
Are you ready for the
I
mosh
have
pit?
to waken Faith
Shaka,
first.
bra?
I promise not to tell.
I think I ever will be.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay? Check you out, Max. Ready for the runway. Go downstairs and show Joyce. She'll love
Yeah,
it.
hey Joyce, I'm dressed in Rachel's situationships outfit that she left in Chloe's closet.
Does Joyce know that Max is here?
No, I don't think anyone does.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh, I didn't even mean to. Thanks for telling me this morning. Okay. My father is grateful as well. He'll always be in our prayers. That's sweet. So some kind of selfie, I think, with this one,
Yeah,
and then a bird.
mirror
It
selfie.
smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here.
Speak of the devil. Oh, bird. It's Mordecai. He lives.
Think he'll ever find Twilight?
I don't think so.
No way. That's the
Shooting
bluebird I saved
stars.
Monday in Joyce's room. Chloe has had this
bird lives here
damn
now.
dirty pirate towel since we were kids.
bird pay
Serious
rent?
flashback.
And we're gonna use the toothbrush. Max
What's
is
ironic is I always
You're just
hated
using
it
her
when Chloe
toothbrush?
used my toothbrush.
okay. I guess that's like one step up from kissing someone, right? 2 steps up, maybe.
Yeah.
Just,
Feels
just so
good to wash
casually.
my face after all that chlorine. And hiding.
Wait, you're still in your pool?
You know, I haven't gone through a dyeing my
Water?
hair blue phase yet.
I think
Maybe
so.
it's
Max, you
fine.
didn't have a shower when you came home?
I
You
don't
just went
think
to bed in your wet
I
clothes?
think they just crashed there on the bed, covered in chlorine.
Oh,
What a girl.
these
What a
girls are
woman.
disasters. Absolute
Yeah.
disasters. Can you open the window or something? The bird?
Yeah, don't worry, I'm on it.
For everybody else in the neighborhood, it's just another morning.
What does that bird sit on?
Round thing.
I better not go in there. David might be in bed. Ew.
Bird.
No way. That's the bluebird I
Maybe
saved
there's
Monday
something
in
later we
Joyce's room.
can do about it.
You have to come back up.
Probably when we come back up, yeah.
When David's out of the bedroom.
The David has been unleashed from his man cave to hunt and take photos of teenage girls throughout the school. Yep. Seen all these. Answering machine. Do we want to like listen to the answering machine and then just reverse time? I mean, Max is a snoop.
Oh,
David, this is Officer Korn.
I think Joyce was
Just want to
thinking.
let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night, around the time of the break-ins.
What?
Give me a call soon.
Are you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you sleep?
Well, we have to defend our bestie.
and Chloe.
Message deleted. Goodbye, message. I think Chloe has earned a break from all this bullshit. Oh man, I don't want to be famous
Apocalypse
for this.
soon? What about Apocalypse Now? Superheroine saves suicidal Blackwell student.
Apocalypse Friday?
It could
Who
be.
drinks beer this early around here?
Apocalypse the day after tomorrow?
I love that they
End of the
still
world
have
party?
the same refrigerator. Wowzer. Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I.
Squeenkanax. These girls are addicted to Squeenkanax.
Yeah.
Does the cereal come out of his nose? I'm trying to think of what
I don't think so.
I hope not. Hey, Joyce.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel. I mean, Max. Oh, you
Damn.
startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not
Increasingly
a hellraiser like her,
parasocial.
Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow
I'm
on.
becoming Rachel.
Yeah. Pancakes, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William, and he loved them.
Girls do love
I
pancakes.
remember. We would race each other to grab
Nothing wrong
them
with a
from
good
the
cake
stack.
in the pan.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Joyce, you shouldn't let Max
Eggs and
grab
milk?
things.
No problemo.
Like, she'll just
The
drop
eggs always
things.
come first, as Joyce used to say.
Maybe she became clumsy in Seattle.
Oh, fuck.
Now for the mother's milk.
The mother? I mean, I guess. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to. It could be like oats, but I doubt it. I don't think this is the kind of woman that uses oat milk and fake eggs. Sadly.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Is Rachel mad at Chloe? You know what? We always got to do the snooping. Is Rachel mad at Chloe?
is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the
I think
hip.
they probably were joined at the head a
Reminded
few
me of you
times.
and Chloe. But Rachel was
literally.
as
Dead brain cell?
grounded as you.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
grounded?
like mouth
Since
cells
when?
too.
Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Just taking a
Max
guess.
Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe we have to increase our parasocial
maybe.
levels. Yeah.
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Dude, David Madsen's, he's gonna lose his mind when he sees Max sitting down here.
Dressed as Rachel.
Go on, grab a seat, Max.
Fucking
I'm almost done whipping up
Shit
this
child
amazing-
is dressed as a ghost for Halloween. No, I refuse to sit down. I'm a rebel.
Oh, God.
3 dead birds lined up.
Mordecai, did you do this?
That's fucking ominous.
Mordecai, you sick fuck. We'll sit down out here.
I remember when Chloe and me would take
Okay,
turns
I'm sorry. There's
on
something
the
kind of sad about her just sitting there on the swing.
We would push each
by
other
herself.
so hard we'd fly way up in the air.
Yeah. Swings are best when they're a team effort.
Chloe always wanted to swing all the way around. I always got scared and would jump off before I flew off.
I think there's a neighbor looking out the
Chloe is
window,
still
having their
trying
morning
to cry.
coffee. I'm like, wait, is that Rachel?
Is that Rachel? Oh my God! Wait, no.
Rachel back?
No, she doesn't have enough Gorm to be Rachel. Do you think that's the main separator between Max and Rachel? Is the
I wonder how
percentage
these
of Gorm?
birds died.
Well, Rachel does seem to have been extremely extroverted.
That's true.
Like, everyone knew her.
Everyone
she had a
liked her,
strong
she was good
impression
at
on
everything.
everyone. And for Max, it's just like, she's just kind of nosy and quiet and annoying and weird.
How do we
I guess
free the
hating
bird?
herself the whole
Can
time.
you help me get this bird out of here?
Oh, we have to free the bird. Mordecai.
Okay.
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
Mordecai, go.
Yeah. Get this bird out of here.
Bird, be gone! Fly, you fool!
Oh, can we take a photo of it at some point?
Not here, though. I think it needs to be outside again before we take a photo of it. Yeah, look, they sit right up there. Okay, Mordecai. I know what you did to these birds.
Oh, yeah, it's a round-topped plank. Yeah. But that's not Mordecai. This
Wait,
is
this
a
is a
brown
different
bird.
bird. What
That's
the
a blue
hell?
bird. How many birds are in this
isn't
damn
Mordecai.
house?
What the fuck? Why are there so many birds in here?
This town really is for the birds.
Yeah.
Oh, can you take a photo of Joyce? So it looks like there's. Is that Joyce?
It seems to be. I think that's supposed to be
going
like
on
an old photo of maybe like Chloe and her like OG dad.
Photo of a photo?
Yeah.
This might be the one time these people are right.
Yeah, the end is now. That's right. Sell your souls while you can, people. You're not gonna need them.
Go on, grab a seat, Max. I'm almost done whipping up this amazing.
I think we should just take a seat then, right? I think we should.
Take a seat, Pete.
Take a seat, Pete. That's true, a classic. Now, what the fuck is this photo supposed to be? I can't even interpret
I have no
what that
idea.
one is.
I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Lisa wouldn't last a
Time
day.
to
in
read
this
the
Glad
morning
house.
that's
paper.
creamy and not crunchy. Thank
That's
you
so
so.
true.
Oh,
Oh.
man, I don't want to be famous for this.
Good, you can clean.
Now that's what I call pancakes.
Short time to devour.
And she runs a diner. She probably is pretty good at making pancakes.
I imagine, yeah. That's like the classic diner food. Pancakes, waffles, you know? Alright, you a waffle or a pancake kind of unicorn, Chloe?
Pancakes. They're, you know, they're thin and delicate like me.
Yeah, I'm a waffle creature myself. Nothing against a good pancake, of course, though, you know? It's just I like a little bit of crunch. You gonna finish that, Max? Like, come on. You wouldn't?
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Ah, made me remember so much.
Glad that's creamy
I
and
know
not
these
crunchy.
photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not
Okay,
ready
we're
to show
David
me.
neutral.
I think we're being David neutral because Joyce
this
is here.
outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Your Max is a bit of a chameleon after all, you know?
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive. Everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Damn.
Speak of the devil.
Did you guys have a
Yeah.
bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chloe,
but we
please,
did. It's not always
too
about you,
early
but
to
it
start
was,
picking
Chloe.
a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy,
My God,
Mother.
Chloe.
Jeez, I can't
My
do
God.
anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
So she's actually just playing it up this time. She's using tactical.
Yeah, but
I do need
it's
to get into
perfectly
David's
plausible.
computer.
Yeah.
He's gotta be hiding shit.
Okay, we're back in here again. Round 2. It's probably still
I bet
password
David has
locked.
all of his surveillance secrets in
But
his
I think we need
laptop.
to.
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
Alright, let's rewind using that.
Very failed attempts.
We're doing this clean. What is this? A padlock?
Naturally,
Okay.
David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock.
It's
I
just
can
a
even see the
padlock.
combination. That might be a useful
7171.
password.
Okay. Is it the same
Chloe
password to the
can't
gun
get another
rack?
gun now. Unless she steals it back from Frank. I could try the license number for the password.
Okay, we're getting various sources of info here.
Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
There was him straight out of getting oil for the United States military.
Looks like
He's the
David
reason
has
the
read
price
this
is
a
low.
lot.
So true.
What did he learn?
Coming back home, a veteran's guide. They should just watch Rambo instead. I think that's what they need to do, right? Rambo?
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
He's trying.
He is. Do you
Just
think
really bad at it.
Do you think if Chloe was also like less fucked up, that her acting towards him could have made him less fucked up too? You know, it's like a circle of fucked upness, like a feedback loop.
I think so, because she's very hostile. She's very aggressive to him.
Yeah.
I don't think she reciprocates any of the parental
No.
affection
see.
he tries to give her, even if he is giving her space, because he knows he's not the dad.
Mm-hmm. Do you think he tried to like? You think he's like, what is it like? Buckled down on trying to be like a dad figure after Chloe was giving him so much shit for so long? Do you think he was like more understanding in the beginning, maybe?
Maybe.
And he's just
It
trying
seems
different
like-
things.
Obviously, David's parents care about him.
That date.
Seems like
That
any
date might be a good password.
like emotional affection has probably failed. That was probably
Mm-hmm.
an early thing he tried.
Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Honk, just married. Honk if you were just
So
married.
at this point, he's probably just trying
Even
to keep her
David
safe
Madsen might
and
be an
try to
angel
keep her out of
somebody
trouble.
else.
Mm-hmm. Keep my field angel. Honestly, I think I agree with that.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
Absolutely. Like constantly maintaining a car, that's the kind of hobby a stepdad should have.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
Gentlemen still exists. I'm talking again, by the way. Okay, the original.
That might be a
note they
useful password.
used. Alright. I'm guessing this
Maybe
one's the
saved her.
password. Yeah.
Saved her from an unruly customer.
Mm-hmm. 11/27/08. I think that one's gonna be the password, you know? I think he wants to be a white guy.
08? That was
Yeah.
like right after original dad died.
I think that's why Chloe hates him so much, too. Is she didn't really have a period of, like, mourning before Joyce, like, I guess, found
David has
somebody
been
else that
dragging
made
his
her happy.
head around since 2001.
Okay. It's gonna be family, I think.
Family?
Let's go with this one here. I knew it.
Score! Max the hacker strikes again.
He loves Joyce.
Whoa! Spoiler alert.
He is a wife
Rachel
guy.
definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does
Okay.
David care?
Possession of controlled substances. Hide a suspicious medical bag. Various illegal pharmaceuticals. Hooking up with your dealer.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Overheard Kate and Dana W. talking about supplies for Vortex Club party. Drugs. Watched Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in bathroom longer than other students. Drugs. Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. you know, what do you think about that policy, Chloe?
I don't think I know enough grown men with goatees to make a judgment.
Yeah, something about it has the right vibe though. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club party, not even church. Drugs. Tried to talk to Kate about the party. She got upset and ran. Guilty. Okay, bro.
This is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard.
Max online aliases, Mad Max, Max Factor, Noir Angel. Just hold on leave.
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
And then we undo
Rewind
it.
to before you logged in. Not even fingerprints on this.
We were never here.
We spent about 5 seconds in this room. It just looks like we got lost.
Mm-hmm.
And walked in, walked out.
Mm-hmm. Now we rewind time there so our fingerprints aren't on it. Oh, it's Taylor. To style you up. Damn, Taylor really appreciated us talking about her sick mom. Maybe she doesn't have anyone else to talk to about it.
Yeah, she doesn't have anyone to talk to.
Yeah. Hey, Joyce.
Hey, Joyce.
Hey, Joyce.
How's your bitch of a daughter?
I should know that Chloe can't get through an hour without creating drama.
Yeah, we love her, don't we?
It must look like Max was leaning in for a kiss there, doesn't it?
Nice
if you're
breakfast.
Just like...
David, you're back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
Damn.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges.
Oh, he hates
Entitled
the
students
woke.
taking over the campus.
Do you know for
This old
sure
man.
it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
Target
Figured
acquired.
you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween
Jesus
costume?
fuck,
You know
man.
more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and
fuck.
Kate,
She is
what have you
tearing
done besides
into
get
him.
in trouble?
Okay, well... We hate David, right? We don't like
I
David.
think we're kind of confused about him. Like, he's a
kinda
very
confused.
unpleasant man
Yeah,
in many ways, but
We side with Chloe. Like, I mean...
we do keep causing problems.
We do cause problems. We did cause problems. I mean, we didn't
Let's
vandalize
see.
it last night, but...
Let's see what happens, and then, you know, if it's not cool, we can rewind.
We side with David?
Be kind and rewind.
Let's see if we side with David. Okay.
Listen! We don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far. I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting, or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates, or how you're always going off on how creepy David
Enough!
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
I mean, that is like
Take
the...
a dump with you?
Yeah, like to...
Maybe I went too easy on David.
To like
for
shit?
Joyce's
Wait, are
sake.
you gonna hold hands in the bathroom?
Thanks again for defending me, Max. But this is my family now.
Oh, okay, bro.
He doesn't
I
quite
appreciate you
understand
sticking
that
up
his
for David
fate is in the
and our
hands of a
family.
weird teenager.
Even if Chloe
Yeah.
doesn't.
He doesn't understand his position.
Mm-hmm. He
He doesn't
doesn't.
know how doomed he is.
We have complete control over his fate. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I kind of want to hunt for a photo. Let's go into the bedroom, actually. Oh, can we not go upstairs? Okay. I guess there are no more photos here, maybe.
Hmm.
Hmm. Yep,
Do
yep,
you-
yep. Step 2, she's freaking on everyone.
Don't.
You know, I feel like realistically there would be like a de-escalate option here, you know, if you were Max.
Like, everyone calm down.
Like just like, hey, what's going we're just
There's
hanging
stuff going
out.
on here. We're all freaking out over something.
Exactly. We're all just freaking out, like, you know, like let's just eat some pancakes. Who wants to eat pancakes, you know? The pancake option. Side with pancakes. Side with Chloe.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together.
Women always stick together.
Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David, paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Did we just ruin his marriage?
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I think we ruined David's marriage.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing
Also,
you,
Joyce's
David.
marriage.
And Joyce's marriage, yeah. Hey, David.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
I guess,
You considered I'm the
we
only
could've ruined
person
his
that
life.
makes Chloe smile. Does that, like, make you upset, David?
Could have ruined his life more if we'd blamed him
Yeah,
and
successfully
got him
did it.
Max,
fired.
don't beat yourself up.
Mhm.
David earned this all by himself. Understand?
What do you think, Chloe? Should we stick with this option? It feels more in character for Max here.
Yeah, but she
Like, all we did was
made,
say, like, what
she made
is the
Joyce
truth.
sad.
Yeah. Also made, but the other option would make Chloe a little pissy. I feel like we're accidentally pissing Chloe off at all moments.
She's always pissing. Like, Chloe's always pissy. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we should side with David.
You think so?
IMO.
All right. I want to see
Mhm.
what. Do you think this leaves the scene here if we talk to Chloe?
It probably has
okay,
the.
that's the
yeah.
leave, Chloe. Let's.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
She really likes seeing Max yell at people.
Guess what we're gonna do, Chloe?
Are we sure? Like, I mean, I feel like Joyce deserves to know that, like, he has security cameras everywhere, doesn't she?
Yeah, but we don't know what he's actually up to. He's being weird, but we don't know why exactly besides general security reasons.
Yeah, I mean, him being a little paranoid freak is a reason enough, in my opinion. But you think we should rewind, be kind?
I think we should focus on the Nathan Prescott situation.
Okay, Chloe's gonna be so mad at us, Chloe.
Like, we saw that he thinks he was weird about Kate because he thought she was in the
Dealing
Vortex
drugs.
Club and doing
Yeah.
drugs with them and dealing drugs with them.
She's still
So he's
responsible,
anti-Vortex
though.
Club.
Okay, alright.
He has an
alright.
he has an anti-Vortex Club ideology, which is thus an anti-Nathan ideology, and that means he's an ally.
Don't.
That's my view.
Isn't Chloe, like, our firmest ally, though?
But yeah, that means we can't lose her.
Damn, okay.
Listen.
Okay, alright, Chloe, are you gonna be mad at us?
Thanks for letting me down again, Max. Why can't you just rewind so I don't have to see you defending that asshole?
Are you sure we should live in this timeline?
Thanks again for defending me, Max. But this is my family now.
Max, I appreciate you sticking up for David and our family.
I don't know, I kind of want to wreck
Even
their
if
home.
Chloe doesn't.
Think.
You really think we should live in this pro-David timeline?
I don't know. It's up to you. I just think we should rally forces against Nathan.
But he doesn't like us, though. Like,
Wait, he has a service pistol
Yeah.
as a school security guard?
I don't think
Okay.
he's supposed to be using that.
He brought one from home.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel so bad leaving Chloe like this. Like we've done nothing that's like pro Chloe. Like
we helped her break into school. We
yeah,
took
but
a
like
swim
I mean, like
her.
with the small choices, you know. Like each time we're like
we-
asked to get pro Chloe, like we weren't even on her phone. That hurts. I don't know. I think I've been bullied into submission with Chloe.
Okay, fine. We'll ruin David's life a little bit. That was his job. We didn't destroy his job, Eddie. We have destroyed his home life.
Yeah. Listen, he's done it to himself.
That's true.
We're just saying what he did. We're not like making stuff up about him, you know. Yeah,
You're
see,
a bully,
look, yeah.
David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a
we've
suspect.
tried playing nice with him,
except
and
for
he keeps
Nathan
giving us
Prescott.
shit.
Yeah.
That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot
You were
in
smoking
Chloe's
pot
room.
in
That's
Chloe's
illegal.
room.
So
That's
is
illegal.
spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find
I mean, he
this
is trying to
very
play
disturbing.
vigilante. That's the
I
reason.
do not have to take this kind of interrogation.
It's just not super
Not from you
great at it.
punks.
And he
Maybe
needs
you
better
should calm
security.
down.
Oh,
So
you're
Max's
turning
can't
on
get
me
in.
now. Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home.
Oh, it's her home.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
I mean, okay, let's go through the list. What have we done that hurts David? We stood up for Kate Marsh, and that really pissed him off. We took the pot
We dealt
blame.
pot in his house.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. And then we just told his wife that he has security photos and security systems everywhere, and he's being a little creep. He takes it. So, I mean, honestly, he's kind of a snowflake, isn't he? He's a bit of a snowflake.
A little bit, yeah.
Hey, Joyce.
I think he's a little bit
Max, don't beat
triggered
yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
David earned this
from his PTSD from being in war.
Maybe it didn't state, but like maybe in Afghanistan he was fighting like a group of militant women, which is why he's like so weird and jumpy when women stand up for each other. You know, he confused some like local household of ladies and thought they were like enemy combatants, and it scared the shit out of him. Let's see. Oh, nope. Well, he might be missing a photo in here, but who knows?
Max, that gave me chills.
Let's get out of here. You deserve it, David.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
What's the boat
If you're not
from the
gonna
lighthouse?
believe me,
Yeah.
why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
Yeah, it is up
What's
on
that
box.
gonna prove?
It's
Frank
got
has
a
Rachel's bracelet.
water
What
boat.
else
It's
does he
a
have in there?
concrete boat.
Motherfucker better not have anything.
I just realized
For
he has a
his sake.
Confederate flag on his hat. Damn, this really is the Pacific Northwest.
Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted he sometimes forgets to lock it.
It looks a little bit different, actually. I don't think that's actually a Confederate one.
No,
Like,
that's
the
the
bars
Confederate
don't line up.
elf.
I can't believe
They
you
don't
don't
actually line
outlet
up though
her
in the middle.
anymore.
We have to be
It could just be shittily made. I mean, what other design would
Yeah.
it be?
I have no idea.
Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and
Chloe, leave the thinking to us.
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
don't let my epic plan
An
get in the way of
expert at
yours.
manipulating
I'll try to
people.
scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Digging through the garbage.
I hope she finds a nice T-bone to keep the doggy busy.
Has to be food for you somewhere.
Alright. Window.
Deja vu. There's dust on the dust now.
Alright, what's Dad saying? Very proud of saving that girl. Maybe go to a high school around here. Yeah, so they are calling it a high school still. It seems to just be like a special thing for maybe like 1 year. Maybe it's just a senior year thing. I don't know. But Chloe was here for a couple years.
Yeah.
I think this is just a high school. Just a private high school. And that, ooh, textures are freaking out there in the shadows. Well, you know, it happens around dead birds.
This is so creepy.
My gosh.
What is going on here?
Okay, let's get out of this parking lot. Hey, fisherman. What's up?
Good morning.
A bit of a boat Betty today.
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
Climate change.
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
I'm a fisherman, no scientist. I know the sea is warming, but this is something new. Maybe worse.
What do you mean, worse?
You knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm just too salty to talk about it. See you around.
Fish unions. I'm praying for it. Alright, time to manipulate this guy. We're gonna impress him with our boat Betty knowledge.
Good morning.
You know,
how are the fish today?
Don't ask.
Fish.
I heard that something bad was happening to the fish in Arcadia Bay.
Well, since you mentioned it first, there ain't no fish in Arcadia Bay.
Fuck, they left.
What? Come on. None?
None worth catching and eating anymore. I'm not shitting you. Salmon, trout, bass have died and migrated. Even the damn clams are dying.
Oh my god. But what about...
Sorry, just too salty to talk about it. See you around.
Local fishermen too salty to speak. More at 9.
Oh, did you want to put the music back on?
Oh shit, I just realized that. Yeah.
No ambient music for good vibes in this
Let's get
horrible
this on
timeline
audio
that we've
section.
created.
No. Ow, rude. Rude dude. Hello, trucker.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Worst interview.
Worst interview ever.
Work is dried up around here, and I have bills to pay. Time is money to a guy like me.
That sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia Bay.
That sucks.
Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Jesus Christ, man.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview.
Bro's so
over.
hostile towards education, but we need to...
I think the truck is a photo.
Oh, it is.
Hey, no photo.
Oh, we need
girl.
permission. We need to impress him with you know, we're a bit of a truck, Betty, actually. Is that a 1977?
Hey,
something,
how's it going?
12-wheeler? Yeah.
Interview over.
1977 Needham? You know, we
Actually,
were almost a truck,
I
Betty,
wanted
back
to
in
ask
our
if
younger
that's your
days.
bitch in 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
Rachel Amber. We're just gonna lie.
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real
I think we
work.
chose the wrong answer.
So you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those who know what's. Good riddance. But you can take pictures of my truck anytime. Take care.
Oh yeah, mission accomplished. We're going home.
Found the one person who didn't like Rachel.
Yeah. And I think Victoria didn't like Rachel.
Oh.
Optional photo 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, okay, so we didn't actually miss this photo yet. The one on the right. Oh, well, that's, horrific.
So ominous.
They actually just, they're not even actual ants in the game. They're just black pixels. This looks demonic. Okay, well.
Nice lady.
Hello, homeless.
Hi, how are you?
I remember you. I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
Rachel. Kate.
Kate Marsh. I was able to actually talk her down from the roof.
That was you? Well, if I had a bottle, cheers.
Thanks.
You know, we're pretty good at hunting them
Wish
down
I had a
if you
bottle
want
for
one,
you,
lady.
but I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody and everything.
Okay. We gotta focus on Nathan here, right? I wonder if she's seen anything about Nathan.
Including Nathan Prescott?
That spoiled shit just has a bad aura, as we used to say.
He also drugged the girl who tried to jump.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
We trust this lady. We share an aura, a soul.
Can
There's
be
a connection
absolutely
there.
I trust you as much as
Absolutely.
Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too
It's a
late
kindred
for me
spirit.
to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
Yeah.
Thanks for that storm warning, Max. And, I'll let you know if I find out anything.
Everybody loves
Which
that
is gonna be like,
cereal.
I have time travel powers.
Yeah, that'd be something.
I used it to save Kate's life.
Yeah. No, just the storm vision. Can't be telling people you're a temporal witch, you know? They'll get weird about it. Yes, we're open. Need a babysitter?
Good lord. Bacon. I'm ready to nosh again.
Go ape.
It does look like fun. I'm just not in fun mode
Conquest
right
of the
now.
Planet of the Apes. Well,
Poor
hold on.
Warren.
Old school Halloween 1970s cartoon. Each car only $10. No need to hide in the trunk. Night of cartoons, trailers, and rampaging apes. Post it. Looking for a lady friend to go with. Call me. And there's a number. Okay.
Warren.
So I'm wondering if they put that
It does
over
look
the
like
part
fun.
of Conquest of
I'm
the
just
Planet of the Apes
not
so
in
that
fun
like
mode right now.
they don't actually ever say the proper
Poor
name of the
Warren.
picture for like copyright reasons.
That's cute.
They just allude to it. TV. Wow.
That doesn't explain the recent extreme weather.
Oh, it's just conspiracies. Let's go Kate. Oh my god.
You should have jumped, asswipe.
Love you long time. The seventh
Shit.
sign. The sea and the sky
What are the
will turn
other
black,
signs then?
and living things die because of it. Fire or walk with me. Isn't that a photo we can get? Not in this one, I guess.
I think that was in the first, second chapter.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Hello, Frank. Police officer.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
Yo, it's Nathan. Hey, Nathan.
Nathan and Frank together? That's a bad combo. Looks tasty, but my need for keys comes first.
Need for keys.
What's the other diner attendant lady?
Yeah. Poster. Postcard.
You'd never know how weird
I'm guessing
this
the
town
next
is by these
last
postcards.
photograph is whatever the next scene is gonna be then. So let's just
Hey, Frank. What if we say hi? Chat with him.
Okay. I won't let my inner demons win. That is 100% a Confederate flag.
You have serious balls, little girl.
Yeah.
But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. What the fuck do you want? Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking camera.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. You're lucky I just took that gun from you.
Damn,
Grab your
roasting
keys and
us.
let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
Honestly,
In other words,
I gotta
Max,
agree with
Yeah.
Frank here. Like, Max is
maybe
kind
I
of
could
creepy.
chat up that officer, or even
Like,
Nathan,
she just
and then go all groundhog
she just said
day
like,
on
let's
him
go into
until
your
I get
RV
the
together and
info
you
I
can
need.
check me out.
Yeah,
Like, that is an insane thing to say.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, Max.
What a little weirdo. Alright, I can't resist the demons anymore. That is a weird ass looking can of beans. That
I
looks like
just
a soda
wanted to
can.
see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna
That is a
kill
soda
you.
can.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a can of... Okay, I'm gonna
What
kill
into
you.
his beans.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill you. Okay.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans. Ugh.
Damn. I like how that's a bad end, even though I guess there is a cop here, but who knows what side he would have taken. We are the aggressor in this situation. I guess. Pulls out a gun and just shoots Max dead. I'm sorry.
You eat
Yeah, I think
like
we
a
need to talk to
pig.
him more.
Try the floor.
I was eating.
No, we need
those
to talk to other
beans. Are
people.
you fucking insane? I was
eating
eating those
those
beans.
I'm sorry. That's just so fucking funny to me. I was eating those beans. Are you insane? I was eating those fucking beans. Hello, officer. Hello, Nathan.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look, Max Amber. Is that your punk rock girl outfit? That was classic watching you turn on your everyday hero Jefferson yesterday.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
No worries, because you're the one trying to fake it till you make it. At least you were smart enough to keep your big mouth shut in the principal's office.
Next. Rachel and... Let's ask about Rachel and Frank.
I
You
bet
might have
Frank
some
hooked
dirt.
you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Try interrogating
Okay.
somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Okay. A lot of different approaches here. Do you think we should just focus on Frank instead of the cop or something? Or
I
maybe
mean,
give
why
some
not
more
hit
info?
everyone?
Yeah. Hey, Mr.
There she
Copperini.
is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay.
Oh.
Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Weird Town, Kate Marsh, David Madsen, Rachel and Frank. Should we ask about Nathan Prescott? Yeah.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of.
Jesus.
Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first. We'll chat later,
Okay,
Max.
we get one conversation with each guy.
I shouldn't have said that. I need to rewind.
Yeah, because we're asking about really sensitive,
Thanks,
secret shit.
I'm glad.
We can bring up the Prescott deal now.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
Yeah, we know you're a
I don't blame
dirty,
you for
stinky
getting
little
extra
pig.
work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Okay. Now let's see what he has to say about Rachel.
Thanks,
I'm glad.
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell, with Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal
Max starts
drooling
every one of these
bodyguard.
conversations
You
with
couldn't
"I
bet he
heard"
trained that poor
every
thing on
time.
blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
Okay, lots of good information here. Now, what if we talk to Nathan about the Nathan Prescott deal over here? Hey, little sicko freak. Cops information.
I heard your dad hired a
I
local
heard,
cop
it's
to
always
keep an
I
eye
heard.
out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously.
Blood oath
Now get
for
off my
Rachel.
crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Damn.
Get off my crack,
Get
whore.
off my crack.
Wait, didn't Chloe say something like that?
Yeah.
Get off my crack?
Stop riding my crack. Hey, Mr. Cop, do you have anything to say?
Thanks,
About riding crack? No. What if... Let's just ask him about David Madsen real quick.
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, and then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
Okay.
Oh, someone stole your gun. There's a loose gun in the town.
Oh, that's not our job,
Damn.
man.
I'm glad.
Okay, nothing.
How far can you go back? Back to the...
Sorry, Max, we're gonna make your brain bleed for this one.
David's always coming up with crazy
it was the homeless
stories.
lady. We accidentally undid that conversation. I can't stop. Oh, God. Alright, we have to go talk to her again. We accidentally unwarned her. Can I leave? I can.
No need to go there
Oh,
now.
fuck.
No need to go
Okay, well, I
there
can't
now.
warn her until I'm done in here again, so I'm gonna have to remember that.
That's interesting. I thought they would count as like separate levels.
Nope. Blood oath.
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath?
Gaslighting him.
What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
Yeah, you're playing with this boy's mind.
Yeah. Anything else?
There's an interesting energy to him. He's very twitchy.
Drugs for sale.
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies. Just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. You'll hook your ass up.
Damn. Okay, he can be pretty professional when you're just talking like straight shit, you know?
Like everything else you've talked about was like his weird personal life, politics. But now it's just like drugs.
Yeah.
Nathan?
Yeah. Hello,
Drugs?
chat. Hello, chat.
Please? This is a pretty good
You
game.
eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those
Unnecessary.
beans. Are you fucking insane?
I was eating those beans. I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite game, chat, but it's up there. It's definitely up there. Okay. All right,
I guess he did like hold a knife at us the
Yeah.
other day.
Yeah.
Yesterday morning.
David is after the gun. Saved dogs. Chloe's dead. Buy drugs. Rachel's photo. We have like
There's a lot
infinite
to
hooks
talk
on
about.
this guy. All right. What do we want to? We want to like saved dogs is probably the most like ethical approach here. You know, or we could warn him about the. Yeah, David's after the gun.
David Madsen is looking for that gun. He might show up on your RV step.
Ooh, I'm trembling. I don't need to take his little museum piece.
Okay. Well. Rachel's photo. Let's go with saved dogs.
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you
Could
pick
I
up
pet
the
the
dog shit.
doggy? Oh.
Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
I guess we're just gonna keep them because of the way the time-space continuum works.
That's right. It continues to give us keys.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe. My work here is done
Let's chat a
here,
little more.
Frank.
Oh,
We can't.
okay.
I have the keys. Time to bounce.
I think you only have two options with him, then he like teases you with the keys, you know? Alright, please let us warn the homeless lady again.
Okay, we didn't ask to buy drugs, I guess.
No. Oh, it's Alyssa over there. Oh.
Are you shitting me?
Okay, we gotta... This is a...
Are you...
This is a close one.
Alyssa, watch out!
There we go. We saved
thinking,
her
Max?
again. Hell yeah, everyday hero. We really are the everyday hero, aren't we? I don't know if anyone's done as much good for like Alyssa than us. All right, hello. We need to redo our conversation.
Hi.
Let's ask her about something different this time. Well, let's ask about Kate still, because that's relevant.
Thanks. But I
And
need...
then ask her about Frank.
Frank Bowers knew Rachel. Have you seen him around?
I heard him bragging that he took a gun from some trespassers.
I don't know how he hasn't been arrested yet.
Sounds like you know a lot.
Okay.
I just think...
Same as before. Tell the truth.
I feel like...
Kindred spirit. All right.
Could be.
Bad mojo. Extremely bad mojo. You don't know the first step of how bad the mojo is. All right.
I love how shocked Frank was that Max just took the keys. Like,
Yeah.
wait, are you actually that stupid?
Yeah, I'm just gonna beat the crap out of you now. Like.
And get the police officer to do it. Even.
Yeah.
Like, I'm actually the victim here. I'm faultless.
Hey, Chloe.
And he's so good at picking up her vibe.
Absolutely.
Like he is
He was reading her.
He's a drug dealer for teenagers. He knows how they act and think. He knows what they want.
And like, he probably said the most correct thing anyone has ever said about Max ever is that Max is a freak. She is kind of a freak.
Yeah, the only thing
I
he wasn't
should've
prepared
known.
for
The
was
amazing
time travel.
Spider-Max.
I couldn't have done it without
I mean,
Frank.
can anyone really
Now
prepare
let's
for
get
that?
in and out.
Like, I guess I am.
You'll need this,
but,
Max.
like, it's because we know about it. All right, it's a bone.
On your mark, get set. Throw.
Throw towards the road. Throw to. Oh my god, that's so fucked up. We're not throwing it in the road. We're not a hound hater. Throw in the parking lot.
Get the treat, boy!
I
have
think we
some
just
fun,
made that
bro.
dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. but let's not waste time.
You know, acknowledge Chloe's masterful wordplay.
The doggy is
No.
busy now, but he might come
Can
back.
I take a photo of you? No. Made that dog our bitch. The joy of watering. Sure, I love water.
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy.
Uh,
At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet.
do you think Frank's a bit creepy?
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy.
I think he's a bit
Can you see
weird,
us
but I don't know
heading
if
down
he's
the coast
creepy.
to Big
you
Sur
know?
and beyond?
He's a drug dealer.
He is a
Yes,
drug
you'd be
dealer.
tearing
Yeah,
up the
but like,
highway. And you'd
not
probably
And he was
necessarily.
hanging out with a high
That's
school
true.
girl who was
Schedule.
like
We need clues about
several,
Rachel.
at least several years younger than him.
Yeah, he's like 25, if I remember. 25 or
I know.
26.
Just daydreaming.
And she was
Very-
18. So that is weird.
But
It's
Nathan also said that she was the one manipulating him because
Yeah.
she
You
manipulates
scope the
everyone.
area while
Mhm.
Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby. I think the dog Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is
I think he's
nasty.
definitely complex.
Pompidou?
Pompidou.
For reals? That's a poodle's name. Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out. The archetypal filthy guy dishes.
Now that's annoying.
Good to know Frank has a knife lying around.
Yeah, this is his
Yeah.
house, Max. Of course he would.
No prize here.
I love how Chloe always
Just hold on.
immediately like jumps on the nearest computer in any room we go into.
Hmm. She's a hacker girl.
Mm-hmm.
Frank
like
must
the-
spend
the
all
one
his
in the
drug money
Emoji
on
movie.
baggies.
Fuck.
Recycle, dude.
So real.
Of course Frank gets the munchies.
Bane ketchup. Okay. Pasta. He has some penne and ketchup.
Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect. How can somebody live like this?
Crappy Wi-Fi.
Are these for Frank or is he
Apparently
selling
there's
them?
shitty Wi-Fi here. Makes sense.
Or both? Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Katie. Okay. Blowtorch. What's the book?
Is Frank going to deal online now?
Noob's Guide to a Web Business. Hey, he's an aspiring entrepreneur. We can't shame him for wanting to improve himself, you know?
Take his drug business online.
Oh fuck, he's got a TV right here. He's got a little controller of some kind. That looks like a version of like an SNES controller.
I like
Turns
how
out-
everything's like cargo strapped down.
Mm-hmm.
Very practical.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
Oh well, we have a blowtorch right here.
That's a pretty extreme lighter.
We can't use that on this? Okay, if you say so.
I think he uses it to like do drug stuff.
That would
I
make
could
sense,
pry
yeah.
this vent open with the right tool.
Photo.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
It is cute, Max. You don't need to dance around words. It's a man and a hound, you know? That's a sacred bond.
No more secrets. Ooh,
No.
Frank's stash.
Prescription pills. The last photo has got to be in here somewhere, right?
No, I don't know.
It has to be. It has to be.
Anyway, grab that knife and start prying.
Oh,
Presto,
gun found.
Chloe's gun. Should I give it back to her?
Leave the gun, give the gun to
Ooh.
Chloe.
Like, do we want
I don't
Frank
think-
to have the gun, and do we want Chloe to have the gun?
I don't think we want Chloe to have the gun, right?
We should leave it in the hands of our responsible drug
shit.
dealer.
Hold on, like, I have faint memories of if Chloe has a gun, bad things happen. From
Well,
playing this.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, no, I mean like of the last time I played this game many years ago. I feel like
Leave it in the hands of the responsible drug dealer.
We're gonna leave the gun here.
I might regret this, but I can't let Chloe hurt someone. Or get hurt.
I think that's the right option. You think that's the right option?
I think so.
This is almost
Yeah.
as good as a set of keys.
Yeah, I don't trust Chloe with a gun, you know? Not
Nothing
right
good
now.
has happened.
No.
Curses. Nothing here.
Okay.
My blade will open any portal.
I'm sure it will, Max. And the knife didn't break that time either. Nice.
Oh man. Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frankie B, hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you. And poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always. Heart, Rachel Amber.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more
Frank
about Rachel than I
killed
want
Chloe.
to know. Trouble in paradise.
That was not cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. I'd never seen you act that way, and the next time it'll be the last time. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I care about you, us, so maybe we need to break our routine. XO, RA. Interesting. Cover up our tracks.
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog?
I don't think there's any photo opportunities in here, is there? Anyway, here you go, Chloe, account book.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe!
I think this is what we call crashing out. I wonder if that dialogue with Chloe changes there if you've been a bigger supporter of her and all the little choices. Like she doesn't accuse
Chloe,
you of it.
you can't keep blaming me and everybody for
Yeah, we didn't
everything
let her take
wrong
the
in
money.
your life.
Yeah.
It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
Nobody's fault. Rachel and Frank grow up. What do you think? Nobody's fault or Rachel and Frank?
Yeah. Let's focus on Rachel and Frank.
Yeah.
So now it's Rachel's fault too?
Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank! Bitch lied to my face, Max!
Yeah.
I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't. Even you.
Chloe Price, you better take that back. Right now.
Okay, fine. But you just don't understand. It's like I'm being punished by the universe.
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
William?
Yeah.
You blame William?
What?
Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me.
Girl, I don't think
Chloe,
he chose to
Your
like
dad
die
didn't
tragically.
choose to leave you.
I know that, Max.
My mom actually blames herself.
Ryan.
Just because she wanted to ride
Yeah.
home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You're still here. You're still here. You're still here.
You don't
Chloe.
want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me.
Yeah.
And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
No, we didn't get kicked out of the truck. That's a good sign.
Max goes spinning out across the road.
Yeah. Damn, she won't talk to us.
Girlfriend's mad at me.
Yeah, I think we're fumbling the Chloe points.
She wouldn't say I love you when she dropped me off at school.
That's horrible. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride, everyone.
Happy Pride.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
Any photography powers.
Mm-hmm. Max, I think it's time for you to assume direct control of your younger self and wipe her memory from existence and replace it with your own.
Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now. Say pancake.
Use A and D and left mouse. No. This is definitely something made for the controller. Oh.
You don't have to do both of them simultaneously, I don't think.
You do. It was designed for like 2 analog sticks. So there's like a balance. There we go. Yeah, I had to let go of it at the right time. Okay. All right, everybody, strap in. I think we're jumping into the past.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
All right, Max,
Not
let's be a
until
little
I see
freak.
it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Okay, yeah, we've jumped like
I
what,
might
like
just allow this one into the
fucking
family
5 years into the past?
What
Yeah.
is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is
your
just a
mother to rush
kid.
home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
crepes?
You
time?
mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef needs his
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat
How?
I see a
Sweet.
photo
I
opportunity.
volunteer to break the eggs.
Can we take a photo of them? Do we need a
remember
camera?
how
We need a
many
camera. We aren't
Mom said
Max
it
if we don't
depends.
have a camera.
That's true.
So how many...
We can still rewind.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
Alright.
Chloe is just so damn happy and carefree. And this
Yeah,
is the
grab the
last
camera and take a
time
photo.
unless I change it.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young.
We're making a temporal artifact again. I guess we don't hold on to it. We just. Okay.
Yeah, it's his camera.
Yeah, we'll find it, and we'll have it.
It's a
in
camera
the
that we
future.
used later.
Exactly.
I love William
Chloe gives us.
like he was in my own family.
Oh.
I won't let him die today. I won't.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
It was breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
DVDs.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries.
I
Of
got a
course I'll come
game
pick you up.
console over here. I'm
Now,
guessing. Oh, hold on. I didn't mean to. No. Oh God! I pressed one button. There's no way out of it. No.
Now I get.
We gotta fix that. There we go.
Yeah, you think they were playing like Mass Effect or Halo?
That doesn't look like a controller you could play Halo or Mass Effect with.
Hello?
I think
Hey,
they're
honey.
playing.
Just making a fabulous
Is this like a
breakfast for
Sega
Chloe
or
and
something?
Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
I don't know. I think this is like a really old game console. You know?
Oh, I didn't
Halo
know you had to
1?
get groceries. Of
Older
course
than
I'll
that,
come pick you
Chloe.
up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha.
I know.
Marathon?
Love you.
That's only on
I
Mac,
have to
sadly.
stop William from taking his car today.
Okay, okay.
Oh, fuck. Answer.
Sorry, wrong number.
Oh.
Max, come on, you know better than that. Hello?
Damn.
Hey, honey.
Max. Not that easy. The universe wants me to die. Oh my god, it's the...
Yeah, it's a very narrow time period. You're all the way back to the beginning. All the way back.
That undoes the photo though, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, maybe we can take the photo after we...
Hold on. I'll speedrun it. I'll speedrun it.
Now
I won't just
Right,
meander
like you're the
around
real
this time.
cook here?
Unplug.
Boom. Disconnected.
There we go.
I'll let her know that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, time to tourist.
Yeah, we just get to look around. Notebook.
Yeah, look at the...
Yes. Here's the
Is the
Two
fire
Wheels
on?
number. Now I can warn Joyce.
Well, I mean, we unplugged it. I think we're fine. Yeah, let's take a look at the fire. Oh, yeah, we can vandalize. This is gonna be like Max was here.
Playing with
Hey,
the
honey.
timeline.
Oh.
I have no idea why.
Oh
the whole
fuck! He had a
thing
cell
is
phone.
now.
Fuck.
I'm just making.
Oh my god. Okay, pulling the plug doesn't work.
You're the
Yeah,
real
what if
cook
we...
here?
Okay.
What if we phone her?
We will. We'll just. Oh, the snow globe.
Snow glow.
That's a cool snow dough.
Snow dough. Oh, that's why she called it a snow dough, because it's a literally dough in a snow globe. Oh no, I didn't want to undo that. Oh, okay.
When your
Hold on.
mom is away.
I know what to do.
I'll
I know
let her
what
know
to do. Okay, we just gotta go faster, Max. Just call. There we go.
Max is just teleporting around inside the house.
Hello. Hi, could I please talk to Joyce Price? Oh, she left? Damn. Are you sure? Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Doesn't work. Okay.
Yeah, she
Okay.
isn't at work. She went to the grocery.
That's true. Let's just talk,
Listen.
maybe.
Don't let your dad take his car today. I know
Oh.
it sounds weird, but please
Okay, we're going for the
believe me.
begging approach.
Something terrible is going to happen. You have to stop him from driving anywhere.
Whatever, weirdo. What kind of thing is that to say about my dad?
I'm not joking.
Then you stop him, Supermax.
Oh my
Alright,
gosh,
William.
she's a Cassandra.
She is. She is. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Alright, William.
Mr. Price?
From Cassandria
In case you're
through
thinking about
Max
using
to
your
you.
car, I heard there's awful traffic and road construction, so you shouldn't drive at all.
Max, you are the road warrior. I promise, if I have to go anywhere, I'll drive like I'm taking a test. Fair enough?
Not really. I just know the roads are bad and stuff, so you...
Since you're obviously my personal GPS, I feel safer already.
He's such a cool
So
guy,
don't
though.
look so worried, Max.
You know?
He's the best guy.
He's like the archetypical dad. Like the peak dad performance. I don't think you can get better than him. We have to like make the TV louder.
Okay, so you can't stop him from taking the call.
No.
He'll take the call one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to prevent him from driving the car.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, we need to find keys or something. Yeah.
We don't know where they are.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, we have to see
Assuming
where
they're
he
not
goes to get
in
the
his
key.
pocket.
Alright, I got a plan. We need to see where he goes. Alright, we're gonna be watching you like a hawk, as if Horace
Hello.
himself is here.
Hey, honey.
Imagine...
Just making a fabulous
in there?
breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all
Do you
going
think
to
it
work
would
at the
mess up
two-wheel.
Chloe more if Max just
What?
leapt on her and said, "Whatever you do, don't let your dad
Oh, I didn't know
drive
you had to
today,"
get groceries.
and then
Of course I'll come pick
he
you up.
went?
Now I have an
Oh,
excuse to get a mocha.
fuck.
Be there shortly.
Fuck. Yeah, I think that would fuck her up so
Excuse
much.
me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Any
What a
keys here?
mess we made.
Oh, no, just some anime.
I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
There's some manga. Let's see.
Aha!
Aha, under the hat. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries.
Okay, do we need to go back further, I guess?
Not while it's right there.
Yeah. Why can, do we have to like unplug the phone first and then do it?
We need more time, maybe.
Oh, fuck.
I'll let her know that.
Unplug.
Boom. Disconnected.
We have to read graffiti because that's very important. And then... Do we have to like open a window or something
Hey, honey.
first?
I have no idea why the...
I don't really... Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, step by step.
Hey, honey.
Uh,
I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
we know where the key is. Did we have to see him take
Now
it
I'll
more or
refuse
something
to
for it
get
to
a mocha.
trigger?
Be there
Or...
shortly. Love you.
Maybe you need to find a hiding place for it first.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub.
You could just
for us
shove
to
it in your
feast upon.
pockets, couldn't you?
Yeah, maybe you need to let the whole scene play out first.
Yeah.
You'll be grateful for
Yeah.
that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Alright, we're just gonna watch it this
Keys,
time.
please.
Alright, we like to watch. What is it? Oh, it's just a
Obvious,
butterfly.
but it will have to do.
It's a really well-drawn butterfly for just using her finger.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert.
My God.
Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Dude literally walking into heaven.
My gosh, he was too good for this sinful earth.
Yeah.
Not like me, I'm good enough for it.
Oh yeah, I mean like immaculate and everything. Yeah, just go a bit further, man. I'm not touching your ass. That's not what's happening.
Excuse me, ladies.
Okay, now we can. We had to see him walk into heaven first.
Score.
Have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
All right.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
There we go. We throw them into the
Shit,
void.
where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
Boom. Timeline altered. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Hell yeah. Surely there'll be no consequences for our actions.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it.
Did he have like a beeper on them too? Ah.
Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus
Yeah,
is
see,
great.
the public transportation
It
will
comes
save
every
us.
15 minutes, and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe,
Because life is strange,
I am
Chloe.
awesome. We are awesome.
All right, we did it.
We did it. We fixed reality or
We
something.
did it, chat. We did it, everyone. Nope, he's not dead anymore. No more funeral. We've completely altered the time stream.
Mm-hmm. We fixed everything.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Hee hee.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. More family photos.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month, everybody. Yeah.
Even men and women can have relationships.
Yeah. Oh. Surely this will be the better timeline. Snap back to reality. There goes gravity.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
First person Max jump
fuck.
scare.
Yeah. White woman jump scare.
Never Maxine.
So that's why she was laughing so hard.
I know. Sorry, Mad Max. You're not
This is
pissed at me,
weird.
right?
Is everyone does
Right?
William just make it a better
Do you want
reality?
to go hit the girl's potty and smoke a peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird.
You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want
So
anybody
true,
in the
chat.
club.
Like whatever, bitch.
Oh, Max is fashionable and popular.
Mhm. Warren's
Warren
hanging
has a
out
date.
with Stella. My God.
Really is the strangest timeline.
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Oh no, I have friends.
Oh
I
no,
got good
I'm
clothes.
popular.
Warren's happy. I need to get out of here.
William's alive. Oh, David's a bus driver. Fuck, even that's a better job for him, isn't it?
Maybe, I don't know.
It's a more ethic. I feel like it's better. He never married Joyce.
He keeps the kids safe on the road,
He
I
does,
guess.
yeah.
That's good. He's also like lonely.
Maybe he has. We don't know if he has a partner. You know, maybe he got into a relationship too fast. Maybe that's what happened. You know, the birds aren't dying. We fixed everything. Max surely is Super Max.
Okay, there's exactly one sun in the
There won't
sky.
be any
That's good. That's
consequences.
good. You want one sun when you...
So we have Brooke on the bus. Was that Taylor in the back? That's Zach, I think.
It's Brooke.
Evan. Oh, the whale died. Fuck. Poor
Yeah,
one after
the
that
whales
guy.
are coming for us.
Uh-oh.
Whales are coming for us.
We've just jumped into a still fucked up secondary timeline.
The whales are...
Maybe they're just lonely.
coming for Max.
That was
Oh,
3
the house
whales
is
and there's only
painted.
supposed to be 2. Oh, it's all blue now. Yeah. They finished painting it. Is that a ramp? That is. Wheelchair accessible ramp. Alright, what do we got?
this good timeline. Still abandon Chloe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm starting to see problems with this timeline.
Our Chloe's broken.
With Chloe.
Yeah. But alive. You know, there's a bit of a... Do you think it's intended poetic something about she ends up disabled, even though she wanted to steal money from the disabled fund for the school?
And loves parking in disabled spots.
Yeah. Well, that was episode 3, Chaos Theory of Life is Strange, everybody. I hope you enjoyed.
This life keeps getting stranger.
You know, yeah. We got all the photos this time. That's nice. So far, only episode 1's been the real thing that's fucked up our 100%. Yeah, all these people did a great job.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We left the money, 52%. Kissed Chloe, 78%. Sided with Chloe, 78%. You kept Frank's dog from harm, 35%. Sorry, 95%.
Who would hurt the
and
dog?
34%.
Damn.
I wonder if like all 5% of those people are just kind of seeing what would happen. You know what I mean? Or maybe that's like confirmation ones. Because you can do stuff like, oh, there's people who kept it. Yeah, that's fucked. Oh, it's a previous episode. Okay. No, hold on. I don't want to see these again. Oh, it's taking forever to load. Oh no. What the hell? Oh god. Alright, chat. I think my internet died. Oh, the internet did die. Okay. Well. I guess it's just me and you right now. See, Lisa is alive. 42%. Pretty sick. You didn't help Warren with his exam. We already A-, good enough grade. We're on the Vortex Club party list. We didn't change the list. I didn't know that was an option. You erased the cop's answer phone message. We helped Alyssa. You warned the homeless woman. We took a photo in the past. Left a mark on the fireplace. Yeah, 64%. I could see why a lot of people didn't do that. It's a little hard to keep it with all the timey-wimey stuff. I didn't even know about the Vortex Club party list. I don't think it affects very much. Oh. Hello?
Hi.
Oh, yeah, I think my internet died for a second here, Chloe. We're back. Hey, everybody. We were just going over the other stats. You know, it happens occasionally. It's really warm over here. Power grids and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Even in the water.
So these are our stats here. Frank has David's gun. I'm surely that's good for everybody. Apparently, we were able to change the Vortex Club party list, and we didn't do that. I didn't know that was an option.
When did we come across Vortex Club party list
I think it was left near the pool.
Why
Based
would it be
off
at the
of this
pool?
I don't know. Maybe it was like on the board when we were sneaking. Oh, there was the desk, you know, where you could sign up to get into the party.
Erased names from the club list.
Erase the cop's answer phone message. Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens. Next time on Life is Strange, and still no audio gets picked up because of the weird way that Don't Nod code at this game to work with recording software. Episode 4, The Dark Room. All right, that's a really short teaser.
It's the gun from the emoji pointing a gun at you.
Oh my god, it is. Exit to main menu. Yeah, well, that was Life is Strange episode 3. Thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry for that weird dropout right at the end there, but you know, it happens. See ya next time. Happy Pride Month.
Woo!